Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It is Retro Retrospective. This isn't an ASMR. It's just really early in the morning. We finna play some 2K14 though, or continue some 2K14. It's dead silent in my room right now. Oh, and the lights are off. Let me switch to the camera right now. There we go. Cavaliers not denying availability of Anderson Barrage. Bucks can't overcome walls. 28 is the Wizard. Flalo leads the Magic to 76. Okay. Retro was nice shooting. Okay. I think we read all that at the end of the last 2K stream, so. Oh shit. I was gonna set the game minutes back to 8 instead of 9.
Ready for action are the Bucks. Welcome everyone. This is the NBA on 2K Sports, coming to you live on this Saturday night. This is Kevin Harlan along with the rest of our 2K broadcast team. Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke. Now a chance to check out our starting lineups. And guys, what do you think we'll be seeing from Chris Humphries in this one?
I just like his effort on the boards, guys. It's always aggressive and energetic. He brings a lot of passion with his play in the paint.
You know, a lot of times his numbers don't tell the whole story, because even if he didn't win the rebounding battle on paper, you know he didn't get outworked.
You can feel the energy here in the Bradley Center. The Bucks looking to please their fans in this Eastern Conference matchup. Last meeting was in Boston, where they were unable to fight off the Celtics.
Kevin, that game defensively was an absolute nightmare. They went into that building and just got blown out by a very hot team.
Well, they didn't defend those shooters like they should have, and once the fans got into it and the arena started rocking and thumping and bumping, things only got worse.
Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. Knight kicks to Ilyasova. The three cannot hit.
Well, you know, a big new contract, guys, for Ersan Ilyasova going into last season, and he terrified everybody in Milwaukee with a terrible start, but regained his confidence in January and finished the season strong.
Second chance shot. Some solid defense here from Sanders. On defense, Boston coming into this having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
Well, Kevin, they constructed a perfect offensive game plan going into that game, and it was quickly apparent how powerless the defense was to stop it.
Powerless is a good way to put it, Steve. We're unlikely to see that many uncontested baskets again anytime soon.
And going back to the rough start for Ilyasova, not uncommon for players to struggle after getting that big new contract.
Yeah, I've seen it time and again, players putting a lot of pressure on themselves, trying to live up to the money. But in most cases, the coaches just want the player to do what he does already and what got him here in the first place.
Was there any doubt what he was going to do with that putback? Flush it down.
Oh, that's some energy we just witnessed right there.
And that's the kind of energy you need on the offensive glass. That's the only way to get it done.
But I'm trying to play as many
Now here's Sullinger. He's coming off a 13-point game against Cleveland.
He's gonna down it to 8.
Green gets a screen from Sullinger. Shot clock at 6. The drive by Rondo. There's Green with the three. And again, Boston with the triple.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just...
Courtney Lee. I remember him. I want to see if you're even capable of playing. I want to see if you're even capable of playing at a high level tonight. Give me 6 points in the next 2 minutes.
So for Milwaukee, their last game, a win against the Bobcats in Charlotte.
And Kevin, that was an outstanding win. To get it the way they did in overtime.
Immediately throws like some BS.
I agree, and I think most people probably
Thank God
thought
for
that
our
once they
99
couldn't win it in
overall
regulation, that they had missed their best shot and overtime wasn't going to go their way. But give them credit for pulling it out.
Let's go to our
I did not
sideline
request
reporter,
a double
Doris
team.
Burke.
Cancel that.
Doris, what do you have?
Guys, I was able to talk with Magician for just a minute.
Oh, no. My who the guard is on? No, bro. Okay, I had to change that real quick. 'Cause my settings, bro. Why is my who the guard still on? Ball handler tag, shot feedback. Who the guard. There we go. Okay.
The offense came up, and I asked him if he thought that was the
Let's lock
case.
in, man.
He told me that he knows he asked for the ball a lot, but he hopes that it wouldn't come down to that, saying, quote, to do something as petty as that is just detrimental to the team. I hope we're above that. We'll see how things go for him on that front here, guys.
Who is it?
It's rare to see a freeze out like this.
I'm not sure who
But
that
if you
is.
saw what he's been saying, it isn't too much of a shock.
Not at all. I mean, if you've got something to say about your teammates, it's best to say it in the sanctity of the locker room, not
should've
in
shot
public.
that.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Guys, well, Larry Drew had some advice for his team over that last break. He said to them, the pick and roll is going to be our bread and butter today. If we run it effectively, they will not have an answer for it. So still in the opening quarter, and already some adjustments being made. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks again, Doris. Now Crawford. After Wallace's three-pointer that didn't go.
Good defense. I'm out.
Crawford
Yeah, you know
outside.
what's crazy? Olenek is still in the league, isn't he?
5 on the clock. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
I may be
Here we are
mistaken,
in
but I'm pretty
November.
sure
Let's see how things are going out east in the early
Olenek,
season.
whatever
We'll
his
take a look
name
at the
is.
Celtics.
Yeah, he's
They're
still in the
6th best
league.
right now, looking to make a move up in the standings. And checking out Milwaukee, 4.5 games behind.
You know, looking at Boston, they've certainly lived up to expectations in this young season. Much improved and very confident in how they're playing.
Yeah, a team solidly in the hunt for the playoffs. Plenty of talent on that roster. They're just looking to get better each and every day.
You know, Jordan Crawford was dealt from the Wizards to the Boston Celtics last season, guys, and that very well could be a good situation for him. He's a talented player who I think just needs a little more discipline defensively, and with his shot selection, he'll be fine.
Now here's Crawford. After the miss from Magician, here's Bass. Wallace outside.
I was about to send that. So, he put that up.
Rebounded by a Magician. Bucks trail by 6. And Clark, you mentioned Jordan Crawford has been a gunner thus far in his career. For his career, just
I'll
to
take that.
point out the numbers, about 40% from the field, and Steve, from beyond the three-point line, about 30%.
Well, the next shot he passes up will be the first one, Kevin. but I enjoy watching him play. I mean, the guy has unlimited confidence. He's got great range on his shot. You know, when he gets it rolling, he can really catch fire.
Taken away by Ridnour. Inside, deflects the pass.
What a
It's taken away by
terrible
Wallace.
pass, man. Terrible pass.
Courtney Lee is on the wing. And that one's good. Lee's got his first points of the night.
I'll tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
Well, that's the key to basketball. Get the ball inside, into the paint, either with a pass or with penetration.
Here's
Oh my
Middleton.
God, good pass.
Drains the three-pointer.
A beautiful
Where's the
feed
hit
by
up?
Ridnour.
We've got 28 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Crawford dishes to Wallace.
BRV season. I appreciate
Crawford outside.
you liking the live, my
Back to
guy.
Wallace. Wallace drawing the double team. Lee passes to Bass.
Good
Just
steal.
5 on the
Yeah.
court. And up the
There we
court
go.
come the Bucks on the break.
I'll take the 3.
And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
You know, the first thought
We're going to be the one to revolutionize the three-point game, the three-pointer in the game, not Curry. This is
Here's
2 years
Crawford
before
with
the
three.
Curry era.
Oh, he knocks it in a beautiful buzzer beater.
Just in time.
Okay, Crawford, I see
miracle
you.
heave to
But nah, I'm pretty
finish
sure
off
this is
the
like one
quarter.
season before
How did he
Curry
get that to go
went
down?
crazy.
A nice release
But Curry was
and
definitely
some
still
good
showing Curry
concentration as well,
in
but the biggest thing
2013.
about that, a whole lot of luck.
And we'll be back
This is
with
2
you for the
seasons,
start
2
of the
seasons.
second quarter when we return.
Coming up Tuesday, December 3rd,
The Milwaukee Bucks take on Rajon Rondo.
Hey, remember, our goal is trying to get traded. Matter of fact, I'm actually going to look it up. It's going to be a while. Is there already automatically a trade as part of the MyCareer? Or do I have to, like, actively chase
Welcome back, folks. We have a close game here at the start of the second quarter of play. And, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Boston?
Now, they didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there. They're dialed in from long range.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going.
Maybe I do get traded, regardless of the fact I don't want to play for the shitty Hatch Milwaukee Bucks team. We have to get back in this game, do whatever you need to help us tie this game before the half. Alright.
Sanders gets the screen from Walters. And Sanders kicks to Walters. To the inside. The Bucks working the ball around.
Oh, why'd he pass
Lee
it to
with
me on
the
the
steal.
inside? That was a terrible pass.
And here we go. And the rejection by Sanders. Over to the left wing. Dishes it to Middleton.
Good pass.
Offensive rebound,
board.
Bucks.
I got bored
And
if
he
you missed.
sinks that one, hitting the back of the
I did
rim
not
on
have
the
bored
way
if you
in.
missed.
Sanders has got 6.
You know, not only is the game neck and tight, but the
BRB
rebounding
season,
battle
I
is too.
appreciate you also
Extremely
following me
close
just
on
now
the
as
board.
well.
Yeah, both teams have really put in a
hell
terrific
no.
effort down
That's
low.
all.
Crawford's shot is good.
A big problem for the Bucks last season was closing out games in the fourth quarter. You know, too often they would see
Hey,
their
yo, what's good,
defense
dear, in the YouTube chat?
fall
I
to
see
the
you.
wayside as soon as the game started heading down the stretch.
Yeah,
And
nah, I
as a
feel you,
result,
bro. If
they
you're too
lost a lot of
busy,
close ones.
do
Got a
whatever you
piece
gotta
of
do.
it. Lee with the steal. Humphries against Sanders.
I'm doing good,
Humphries
though.
dishes to Lee.
We're streaming this.
And again,
It's
Boston
pretty
with the
early
triple.
where I am,
I
so
like the offensive awareness
since I
to
slept
exploit that lack
last
of
night
coverage
instead
on
of
that
streaming,
play.
I'm kind
Bucks
of
trail by 9.
just making up for
Well,
it.
Clark, you brought it up. The Bucks defense would be solid for 3/4 of the game, but would just not look like they
Yo,
were
I have
supposed
the
to be in
worst
fourth
passing
quarter at all.
teammates
That-
in this game.
Sure, Steve, if it was fatigue or something else that
Shit
got
is
to him.
incredible.
I thought one of the keys was they didn't have great perimeter defense.
Oh, is
and
it?
So even though
My
they were a
fault.
good shot
I mean, I'm
blocking
also-
team, they were constantly having to cover up.
I also can't, like, use my regular voice
Shot
because
blocks, you also
my
gave up
girlfriend's sleeping right
layups
next to
and
me.
offensive rebounds. That was a major problem for the Bucks last year.
I did turn the game down a little bit, though. Is it better?
They get it. No luck. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Wallace a screen. It's Crawford with the drive. Humphries the pass to Crawford.
Let me know if
That
it's
one's
better.
good. Crawford's got
I may
10
have to
points.
turn it down a little
Well,
bit
they've
more.
gone on this run and ball
There you go.
movement has been a big
I mean, it is basketball anyway. It's not like we have to hear.
Run right now because every pass seems to have a purpose. They're getting great movement, great spacing, and they're really lining them up defensively. And they needed that hoop to try to stop this run.
They just seem to keep coming up empty. They've got to slow it down and get a good shot.
And so that brings the first half to a close. It's the Celtics.
Well, Kevin, I'm here with Coach Larry Drew, and you saw things slow down
Larry
quite a bit
Drew?
offensively. How do you fix that going
Who
into the
coach
third
this
quarter?
is?
Yeah, we got to move the ball.
Now,
That's the. I ain't never heard of him in my life before.
Glad you're spending Saturday night with us. Let's check out what's happened so far. Boston leading against Milwaukee. And offensively, just filling it up, making the pass to the open man, generating opportunities. They are piling up points in a hurry.
the Sprint halftime report presented by Sprint. Well, it's been a one-sided
Okay,
affair so
yeah, it's
far
'cause
through the
also
first
I
two
can't
quarters,
speak
but there's
loudly,
plenty of time
so-
to mount a comeback.
Well,
But I'm glad you pointed that out, bro. Appreciate it. But yeah, like I said earlier, I'm doing good, man. Do what you got to do.
And the whistle blows on
Sometimes
the
we're just so busy we can't do what we normally do, so no hate over here, man.
On this overlay. Let's take a moment here for the career leaders in blocks per game, some giants of the NBA.
Well, that's what you'd expect, right? Mark Eaton, 7'4", Manute Bol, 7. Man, that was really hard to know.
that's basketball 101, guys. I mean, elementary. Use the screen to free yourself and then take it straight to the rack.
Yeah, very nice set play for him.
Well, that's using your head and using your body.
Where's my character at? Bro, my character's like lost.
Coming off a perfectly placed assist. Humphries has got his third basket of the night right there. Bucks trail by 4.
I was just glitched behind it.
Down low. Magician passes to Sanders. That's good.
Boy, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip. They've got a battle inside.
Well, this game has been tough, Clark. I mean, they're getting after it. I think they're starting to run a little bit low on energy, possibly.
Sellinger, a beautiful reverse.
Yo, what's good, Chico?
Sellinger's got 20 points.
How you doing, man?
Another good pass, and their offensive execution has been impressive, to say the least.
The last 4 field goals have been assisted.
I'm good, man. Just playing some 2K14, trying to win a championship within 1 or 2 seasons.
Sellinger was one of the top prospects in the 2012
Some chill.
draft, but concerns about
It's
his
really
draft
early.
stock
It's
and
very
his
early where I
coach
am right now, so I'm kind of just streaming this
You know, those concerns were well
till
founded. He ended up
later in the
going
day where I
into
stream like my main
February
games.
after a back issue in Boston.
Well, yeah, it's been a while.
Well, though, prior to
You know, every year they come out with a 2K and it's always the same shit, but this is kind of where it all started on next gen, or on PS4, I think. Yeah, because there was 2Ks before this, but this is where MyCareer actually took a step,
13 points a game,
took a
3
step up.
rebounds and 2 assists. And you really can't find much fault with him as far as his performances lately.
Yeah, he's been very, very dependable.
It
steady,
is
doing
about
pretty
to be
much
6
everything
a.m.
they've asked of him.
Well, back to Sellinger. He'd been playing pretty much all season in pain, showing a lot of grit and toughness, I thought, Clark, as the season wore on.
Yeah, Kevin, and the good news as his back recovers is that his game was never really based on his leaping ability. His game is low to the ground.
I do play for a really bad team, though. Got drafted by the Milwaukee Bucks in place of Giannis, I think. Like, there is no Giannis on my team, so it's literally just me. I think it was an... Oh, no way. Yeah, it probably is, yeah. I was supposed to stream this earlier in the night, but I was so tired I kind of just went to sleep. But so here I am streaming this for like 4 or 5 hours. And then I'm gonna stream Wizard 101 for a few hours. And then I'll probably end the night off with like some Wii Sports or some shit like that. Chico, I think I appreciate you for the follow. Very grateful. We play all kind of old games around here. This is kind of just a NBA playoffs are happening right now, so I'm kind of just feeling like playing some basketball, to be honest.
Look for him to be even more aggressive firing away out there.
Green, he's checked in for Boston. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
Well, you know, last season I think officially brought the immediate championship aspirations.
Ooh, he should have shot that.
The 7th seed in the East, dispatched in the first round by the Knicks. The rebuild was on in full cycle. No matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball in the paint.
That's been so critical.
The goal right now, make the starting lineup, get traded.
It's resulted in points, it seems like.
Nice. Oh, also, not be 2 for...
To the left side wing.
Our team is like 2 for 6 right now. Yeah, that has to change. I'm not gonna lie.
Here's Magician. He's got 7.
The stuff NPCs make is... Oh, wait, what just happened? Did he not just go up with that?
Running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way. And he gets it
I
to
looked
go.
away for a second. What just happened? Why didn't he go up with that dunk? Did he miss?
Well, he
I got a buzzer
certainly
beater.
won on the end of those breaks. He always finishes strong.
NPCs in this game can't pass.
That's it for the third quarter. Both teams
That's the
scoring
only
well
thing
as we head to
that
the
I
fourth.
really dislike with this game,
Celtics
gang.
lead by 7.
I feel like in any other 2K, they'll just like get the pass there. Not in this game.
And offensively, a great show for the fans.
We're just trying to contribute. Yeah.
Fun game to watch. And while we do now, let's take a look at
Alley-ooping
today's
isn't double
assist of the
triangle.
game.
This is before it changed to double triangle, and now it's L2 and square, I think. So many old mechanics, man. Fourth quarter, we down by 7. All right, let's lock in, bro. Fourth quarter lock in. We can't lose another game, man.
Celtics leading by 7. On the floor for Boston. Forwards Jeff Green and Jared Sellinger. Speedy backcourt of Rondo and Bradley, and it's Humphries in at center.
Great team.
I didn't block that.
Really helping each other out.
Their plan is one.
Crazy.
I mean, they're like a symphony. Everybody in harmony and in beat and in rhythm. 5 straight baskets now have resulted because of assists.
The shot's good from Magician.
That was supposed to be a dribble pull-up from the midi, but I'll take that too.
Hang time, he can protect the ball and finish through contact. Just an impressive player in the paint.
And Steve, that's not a skill that most players have. I mean, that's exactly why they try to feed
No,
it to
Rondo
him in the
can't
paint
shoot.
whenever possible.
Rondo.
Oh, Rondo cooking our point guard, though.
Been
The VC
pretty
glitch
clear
is so
to
clutch
see.
on here.
Get the ball
That ass,
inside.
bro. I'm a 99
Stay
overall
strong
right
and
now.
be dominant in the
We're
lane.
just kind of trying to
The
play
defense
like
has been very
realistic
slow to
basketball,
adjust.
if you know what I mean.
That's 10 straight points now inside.
Got that one up quick. That's 12 points for Magician.
What are you gonna do?
Like, we're playing on 82 games. We're going to try to win a championship. We're trying to get traded, but if we don't get traded, I guess we're going to have to at least try to make it into the playoffs. Only way to play it. Coke, butter, cheese. Say what now?
Able to get the ball inside.
Some real shortcomings from this defense. I mean, they've given up 5 straight looks in the paint.
Huh?
Well, they're passing to Sanders.
Yo no sé,
Humphries
todo
with
eso
the
está ahí
steal.
arriba. Yo nunca lo bajé.
Outside Bradley. To the left wing. Rondo with it. Now guarded by a Magician. Rondo dishes to Sullinger. Nice ball movement by Boston. And
Good
stolen by
steal.
Knight.
I don't even want to ask for it, though.
Passes to Magician.
When you green, you got to say that.
It's stolen by
Bro,
Bradley.
you can't, there really isn't any greens in this. You can hit a A+ shot and still miss that shit,
Good
gang.
on the basket. Book it. And now
Just
a
saying.
10-point Boston lead. And a breakdown here.
You got
guys.
drafted
The
by
hustle
Philly.
stats for the
Bro,
Celtics.
I got an OKC Thunder interview, which is where I wanted to go. And then I got a Milwaukee Bucks interview. The Milwaukee Bucks got us. I was so pissed. So pissed. Because I guess we got drafted instead of Giannis. Like, shit is crazy, bro.
From 12 feet out, and another basket for Boston.
Bro did not just make that on me, gang.
Knight with it.
I'm a 6'8" shooting guard.
Now the pass to Magician.
Come on, that's a good
And
pass.
another
Thank
three
you.
for Milwaukee.
It's his second three-pointer of the half.
See, like, that was slightly early. Is that Karan Butler is my teammate? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. This is the 2013 NBA season, gang.
Pass to Bradley. Back to
I also have OJ Mayo as my teammate. And Zaza Pachulia, young Zaza. Yeah, I was about to say we cannot be letting Rondo bully us like that.
Out to the right wing. And Sanders kicks to Ilyasova. With the teardrop.
Oh, you can't be serious.
Now here's Rondo.
I got Rondo. What he finna do? Get that shit out of here,
Here's
bitch.
Sullinger.
Where's Chris Middleton and Giannis? I think hold on, let me check. Actually, there's no Giannis. I think we got drafted instead of Giannis. But yeah, we do have a rookie Chris Middleton, I'm pretty sure, still on the team. So Chris Middleton is still here. I'm pretty sure we got drafted 15th over Giannis. I'm pissed. If this would have made it all much better if Giannis was on the team. Oh, he got drafted in 14? Oh, that's where I messed up. I thought Giannis got drafted a year before Middleton, or the same year as Middleton. I'm tripping, gang. No wonder. So who the fuck got? Hey Siri. Who did the Milwaukee Bucks draft in 2013? Oh, son of a bitch. I forgot to say the 15th pick. Hold on. I gotta find this out now. $15th pick. No, they did pick. No, it was Giannis. Yeah. It was Giannis. We got drafted instead of Giannis. He got drafted with the 15th pick in the 2013 NBA draft at 18 years old. You know, we got drafted instead of Giannis, which is crazy work, gang. Like, bro, I'm about to cry. We're fucking 2-6 right now, bro.
And here is Knight. Passes it to Magician. To the wing on the left.
Oh, cut it.
Here's Sanders. And that one hits back iron.
I tried to go for a putback and it, oh my God. Old 2K mechanics aren't the same as the new one. Blocking foul?
That's foul number 2 for him.
Hey, yo, I said it earlier. One of the goals this stream and/or we're trying to get drafted before the All-Star break. Like, obviously, I do not want to be here, especially if we're playing all 82 games and trying to win a championship. This is not. These are grown-ass men, bro. These are professional basketball players. Just saying. Bro can't make a fucking 5-foot pass. Transition buckets weren't like a big thing, I guess. I don't know. Shit is flabbergasting.
6 to shoot.
We about to be 2-7.
Shoots.
I got bored. Oh my God, no, I don't. Larry Sanders getting babied by Chris Humphries. We not dead ass game. Having Ersan and Sanders as your front. Are you saying tough as in like bad tough, or as in tough as in like that it's fire? Because bro, Larry Sanders been getting fucking babied this entire. Give me the ball. I'm honorary point guard for the rest of these 2 minutes. They pissing me off.
Plenty of space. And it's Bradley with the rebound.
That was a good shot. Not a 2K14 shot though. That's definitely like a 2K18 shot. 2K19 shot.
And the Celtics lead by 11.
You know, this is another ad. Inside tough, yeah, no. Oh, he hit me way too late on the cut, man. Or not too late. He hit me before my character even had the chance to cut. Oh, I'm out. Karan Butler with the late pass. Could have had a 3 right there. Come on, man.
His scoring this quarter has been off the charts, and the complexion of the game as a result may change.
1:49 left in the 4th quarter. Sillinger. And it's good coming on the assist by Rajon.
Who's guarding this nigga? Is that baby? Oh, I thought that was Big Baby Davis goofy ass, bro. I was about to say. Like, damn, man. Do I play any old Maddens? I definitely should. I definitely should, bro. I definitely should. I'm about to ruin all team chemistry. I ain't even going front.
The other thing he said was that they need to take an extremely aggressive approach on defense and try to throw this game into a little bit more chaotic.
Oh, they own one. They own one.
Okay.
It's still early in the season. I literally named the stream. It's still early in the season because we still have the opportunity to turn this shit around. But, bruh, I'm over here like, dude. I'm still on Madden 11. It's fun as hell. I bet it is. You know, I've been playing. It's not NCAA Football 14, but it's one of the old NCAA footballs. The mascot mode, where you can just be a full team of mascots. That shit is so fun, man. That shit fun as hell.
And it'll advance their win total up to 12 on the season.
And you see the contributions from the role players.
The Boston Celtics have 12 wins.
What a game it was for Jared Sullinger. It was the kind of game for him.
Wait, are we 2 for 6? We might be like 2 for 10 or some shit. We looking like the Michael Carter Williams 76ers. We looking like the Pistons 3 years ago.
Yeah, just on the strength of his defense alone, he would have stood out. But his offense has been outstanding as well.
And both free throws good for Ilyasova. Clark, if they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Amen. I think that's the best option.
I don't milk the clock. Oh.
A steal, and there's the pass to Magician.
Oh! Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Yeah, that is Showtime stuff right there. Major highlight reel material.
Here's Humphries. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a
Fouling him on that is crazy, mud.
Their lead has grown over the course of the last few
Just put your fucking
possessions.
hands up.
Boy, they've really saved their
Larry
best for
Sanders
last,
has
haven't
been
Well,
nothing
his
but a
work ethic
fucking
on the glass is what
net
jumps out at
negative.
me, guys. He really puts everything he has into his rebounding.
Like, fuck.
That's something that gives his team a chance to win almost every night.
Yeah, and he's a guy you have to be mindful of. You've got to get a body on him. If you don't, he can dominate the game from that position.
Celtics making a switch here. Olenek, he's checked in for Jared Sullinger.
Yo,
Comes in
you
for
can't call
Green.
for the ball. I'm about to
Lee's
turn
checked
off
in
court
for
coach
Bradley.
off.
And Jordan Crawford is subbed
I'm about to
in for
just let the
Rajon
ball
Rondo.
naturally come to me
7
because
second
this shit is
difference, shot in
crazy.
game clock. Crawford with the ball.
Can't get a
Now
fucking pass
guarded by
in.
Delfino. And the basket by Olenek.
Well, they've done a great job keeping the fans out of the game.
And I think it was NCAA 12 you were talking about with the mascots. I think a few of the NCAA football games have mascot modes in them, but I think you might be right. That might be the one it started on. Yeah. I don't remember. All I know is that I didn't even know that was a feature. My homeboy came over back when we was like still in high school, and he put me on. I'm like, word? This shit fire. It's low-key better than regular Madden. Like, come on, let's get a steal here. 4 seconds. Garbage time. Grab it, grab it.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one.
Look at me stat padding.
Everything goes right for a team, and it's one of those games.
Yeah, it certainly was. I mean,
The
these guys
Milwaukee
played a
Bucks
great
suck.
basketball game here.
Now and then.
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Congratulations on this win, Gerald. And how was this team able to come out and get your presence established?
I think
Gerald Wallace.
came out and established ourselves from the get-go.
I forgot he was still in the league around this time. That's crazy.
Everything they wanted to do, forced the turnovers, and were able to get out in the open court.
This is a dangerous team in the open floor,
I
Gerald.
know he
Thanks
played
for
for the
time,
Celtics.
guys.
All right, Doris, thank you.
Wasn't he like a Bobcat at one
Steve
point?
Kerr and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. Now, our Jordan player of the game, Jared Sullinger.
Who? Who got player of the game? Jared Sullinger? Bro, I have no idea who the fuck that is. Sounds like Norman Powell. Who sound like Norman Powell? Oh, and Soli? Yeah, Doris?
Thanks for stopping by.
Oh, hold on.
As you know, it's important for me to regularly check in.
We about to ruin our chemistry, gang. Let's get
So,
traded.
How you feeling about the team at this point of the season?
Yeah, suck.
Look, I feel like I have a good handle of the offense now and the overall system coach has in place. But at the same time, it's kind of hard to stand out with the amount of touches I'm getting, you know?
You have been a real asset to the team, but what player doesn't want the ball more? There's only so many touches to go around.
Yeah, but I need more of them.
See, that's the problem. There are only so many touches, and we're wasting them on other players.
Look, I'll talk to Coach. But you still need to make sure that you handle your business the right way. It doesn't do anyone any good if you're sharing these kinds of opinions publicly.
We not in public right now?
You.
Word.
This will
Word,
stay
gang.
between us for now.
Yeah.
Right?
How about you just focus on your game, and I'll look into your request.
Yeah, that's what I'm planning.
Into a trade? Bro, we still the 6-man gang? Alright, we averaging a solid 18-8 or 18.8, 3 and 3.2. Shooting guard, yeah. Voice frustration, yeah. Look, you see that? You see all them red boys? We did accept getting free throws from homie and went to teammates to celebrate after the game. I don't know how this got me a higher team chemistry, because considering I was late to practice because of that. I don't know. National fans went out with teammates. Yeah, no, I'm good on that. I don't care about that. Oh shit, heading to Boston for a double header.
217 into Boston. We're about to begin our descent. Please fasten those seatbelts, and we'll see you guys on the ground.
Vucevic takes charge. All-star voting. Vucevic. Oh shit, he was still on the Magic. Retro, I know you think you can score, but I ain't letting that happen. I'm setting the bar at 25 points. Who the fuck is Marshawn Brooks? Celtics beat the Bucks by 12, prompting Retro to storm out of the locker room without talking to reporters. Can you say blowout? I can. It sickens me. Retro, you guys were horrible, just horrible. Fucking dog shit. I hope you guys have a plan to recover from that one. We can't have another blowout in the next game. Oh, also, let me change the minutes to 8 instead of 9. I feel like 9 is a little bit too much right now. We're trying to get as many games as we can possibly play in the next few hours because this is going to be a really long 82-game season, gang. Including the playoffs. Fuck. Bro, need to treat... Oh, do we even get a selection to who we get traded to, though? Like, I know you're doing future 2Ks, but they just going to send my ass to the first place that... Yo, brother, you going to the G League. Oh, fuck. Wait, the G League wasn't even a thing back then. Chris Darlin, I appreciate the follow. It wasn't called the G League. It was called something else. Fuck, what was it called? The D League, right? Or am I bugging? No, D League is a different thing. D1, D2, D3. No, I'm tripping. What the fuck is... What was before the G League? That shit used to be called something else. Or it used to be called the G League, but now it's called the Gatorade League. Or no, that's what G League stands for. I don't even know. I'm at a loss. It used to be called something else though.
He can put the ball on the floor. He can knock down a shot. Got great confidence in his game.
Yeah, that confidence is important. He's so slippery around the rim.
Let me start. We'd win games if I started.
Then he just twists and turns and gets a shot up anyway.
All right. It was the D League, but I thought that's weird. Okay, I guess yeah, never mind. I guess it was called the D League. I want to see what you could do. Get hot and put up 8 points or more while shooting 8%. Okay. Right.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Yeah, then they changed it to the Gatorade League.
I asked him what he thought might give them an edge going into this game. And he said, well, our shot blocking is always a cornerstone for us. To have the ability to protect
Gerald Wallace
really, I think, is invaluable. And one thing that helps sets us apart on the defensive end.
Oh, also, one of our goals this season, try to get into the all defensive team. Doesn't matter if it's third, second, or first. Shouldn't be too hard considering when Benyama isn't even like 10 yet. Bro, still 9 in 2013. He would still block our shit though. He'd be like, Wah! But nah, we should. DPOY, that might be a stretch for a shooting guard, but it's definitely plausible. We're gonna see. We'll see. MVP is definitely out of the question though. Unless I can start, if I can get an MVP race going within the next like 60-ish games. Yeah, these graphics look crazy. Sometimes they bug out because you know it's a 12-year-old game, etc., etc. Was that my man? That might have been my man. That was Rondo. Considering I'm not the point guard, that wasn't my man, but I definitely should have picked him. And also, did they change this shit again? Gang, they changed this shit again. I gotta change it on the actual menu for it to save. I like having the plays on.
Look at Rondo, who really doesn't have a reliable jump shot. And yet,
shoot that. Come on, Zaza. Zaza freaking Pachulia.
In the paint. I mean, you just can't do that if teams are giving you space in the NBA unless you have the elite speed of a Rajon Rondo.
So this is 5 years removed from the 2008 Celtics. Rondo really the only one that was left?
5 to shoot.
The other three, no. Garnett and Paul Pierce were on Brooklyn at this point, right? This might have been the year they got traded to Brooklyn, actually.
Defense sagging back and knowing he's going to do what he's going to do.
Well, he's
That was a good
incredibly
pass,
clever with the ball.
but
He's
good,
quick,
even better
savvy,
defense from Rondo.
and, sometimes when you sag back,
Not
it
really.
actually gives the offensive player
I just
room
missed
to
that shit, I ain't gonna lie.
accelerate. So Rondo kinda
Wait,
goes
was that Rondo?
right
I don't think
at
that was
you and
Rondo.
gives
That
you
was whoever
that
number
little
27 is.
sidestep
Courtney
to
Lee?
the rim.
Fun player to watch, isn't
I don't know.
Shot.
Come on, Zaza.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing
Jesus,
of things
bro.
on the board.
Why'd I have to get
Even though it's
drafted
early,
instead of
that's a
Giannis?
great sign for them for the
Why?
rest of the game.
Why? I would have preferred getting drafted in the second round to the Bucks still, just with Giannis on the team. Like, what the fuck?
One of the things they've done, guys, is taken pride in their
This
free throw
shit is
shooting this season.
fucking
And rightfully so.
painful.
That free throw missing.
Well, you know, the Bucks thought they had a plan
This
to
Bucks
make a
teams
big
did
push
have
forward
Giannis. You are
by
correct.
pairing some
But
talent together in
we
the
got
backcourt. What
drafted
seems to have happened
instead
is
of
they
him,
are
gang.
now mired in mediocrity,
We
which is
replaced him.
exactly where
And
don't
you know
wanna
what?
be.
I actually never found out what team he went to last time. Somebody was asking. Yeah, somebody was asking what team he went to, and we actually never went and looked. I got to see where Giannis got drafted to, because now I'm actually genuinely curious.
No good on the second free throw. And
Can't
back to
ask for a
Minnesota,
full
they were
court
the
pass,
eighth seed
otherwise
in
they're
the
gonna
East
just throw that
last
shit
year,
into
but
the
still
fucking
finished
stands.
6 games
Oh,
under
is that
500.
young? No, no.
Still a lot of work for them to get
Oh,
above
brother,
500,
that looked like
but
young
in a
Jason
position where,
Tatum.
Steve, they are, competing
That's
for home
Courtney
court
Lee,
and
though.
players.
I'm tripping. I'm tripping. For a second, definitely looked like young. Give me that. Bump steal. That's a shot. I have 99. I'm a 99 overall. What?
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
The passing animations on this game, man. They about to make me start wanting to rip my hair out.
I think their attitude going into that game was all wrong. I think they believed what was being said about them, that it was a game they couldn't
Give me
win,
that.
and they just didn't have any confidence.
I'm not going to go with you on that one, Steve. I don't agree with that. I think they believed in themselves. I
Yo,
just
my
think the
character
talent
looks
difference between
strong.
the
Like,
teams was
he looked
far
lean
too
type
much
shit.
for them to overcome.
I mean, he is 230 pounds. I put my real weight on him for some reason. I don't know why.
Got a piece of it and stolen by Ilyasova.
Oh, I didn't have enough time. Damn, Gerald Wallace was clamping me up right there. Alright, we about to get our get back. This is a double header basically against Boston, because the last game we went against Boston and we lost. So who this? Jordan Crawford? I don't remember him, but I have like a vague recollection of him. I definitely remember Courtney Lee, and I'm pretty sure I mentioned it earlier that Kelly Olynyk is still in the NBA, if I'm not mistaken. Or am I mistaking him for a different white guy? Yo, who was the white guy that got flamed the other day for having the low ankle socks? Was that Jacob Poelto, or was that Kelly Olynyk? I don't even know.
And that's good off the glass that time. Olynyk's got his first 2 points.
Yeah, the defense just couldn't get a hand in his
Yeah,
face.
Olynyk might have retired by now. I might just be mistaking him for another Caucasian male. We there.
Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the
It was
pass.
Olynyk? He's still in the league then, right? That's crazy. Why has nobody talked about that?
Really continue to work it down low, Clark. That's really going to
Get that out of here, boy.
To the paint.
No, I tried to lob it, but I forgot. Lobbing the ball is L2 and square at the same time. What team is who on?
These defenders have got to start bumping
Olynyk?
bodies in the paint.
You talking about Olynyk now?
I agree, Clark, but
I don't know.
look like they have the will to do that.
It might not have been Olynyk.
Poke loose.
Like I said, we might be mistaking him for another white guy, but hey, I didn't mean to mistake him.
Neal's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Because for some reason, my brain is also telling me it's Jacob Poelto from the Raptors, but I don't feel like it was him. It was a meme like a week or two ago, like when the playoffs first started.
Dishes to Olynyk. The 10-footer.
Oh, I tried to block it. Okay, good. Oh, yo, come on.
Got it off in time.
Buzzer beater?
No good on the buzzer beater. Tie
Ugh.
game in Boston. And a chance
Somebody
now to
call the
send Joe
fighter
Doris
jets.
Burke
Holy
standing by
shit.
on the sideline.
I'm about to look it up. Hold on.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Larry Drew. And, Coach, some big minutes in that first half from your bench. How much does it mean that they can come in and give you that kind of lift?
Yeah, I'm very pleased with them. Our guys have done a good job. Our bench is pretty solid. And when they come in the game, we expect them to play defense first, and then we'll see what happens on the offensive end.
Coach, thank you. Kevin, in the NBA, the reserves so crucial.
Thank you, Doris. And we'll be right back after halftime.
It is Olynyk. No way, brother. He plays for the Spurs? Okay, yeah, it was Olynyk. Bro was right. Ahmad, you was 100% right, gang. Oh, shit. I didn't even see your message, Ty. I looked it up whole time you said it right in chat. Come on, bro. No, that's on me. But yeah, I literally looked up what white basketball player was wearing ankle socks in the playoffs a week ago. Sometimes you just gotta look up shit exactly how you thinking it.
Presented by Sprint. And the lights of downtown Boston. The scene as we welcome you.
Okay, Courtney Lee again. Okay, yeah, let's not lose this game, bro. I'm not losing to the Celtics twice. They just lost to the 76ers. We can win this game if you step up. Someone else probably looked it up too. Type shit.
To the inside. Here's Sanders.
Oh my, do not.
Three-pointer, Rittenauer. That's good.
Okay.
Rittenauer's got 6 points.
Rittenauer.
The success they've been having from the three-point line since halftime, I'll bet you that scoreboard starts to look a lot different real soon.
Of course, they have to stay hot, but if they do, I think you're right, Clark, particularly if they can convert defense into offense.
Jordan Crawford out
Oh,
there.
good pass. Nah, I just got cooked right there. I ain't gonna lie.
And it's Wallace in at power forward. That's the Boston 5. Bucks trail by 5, and Doris Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
Well, Magician in the last matchup against the Celtics put on a show. He ended with 19 points and was just efficient on the offensive end, picking his spots on when to keep the ball moving or
Oh
try
yeah,
his
good
own luck.
pass, good ball movement. See, I don't always got, as long as my teammates, we're trying to play basketball low-key as realistic as we can. That's why I like having the plays running, but for some reason, nobody's calling any plays.
For them. His contributions are always important, but I thought he was particularly good that night.
Yeah, he was very solid. Just really locked in, engaged, on task. Solid performance.
Damn.
When you look at the story defensively in this game, I mean, they've gone backwards in the second half. A little too casual for me. It's costing them. They're paying for it.
Rittenauer kicks to Sanders.
No, grab that.
Rittenauer passes to Magician.
I need a screen.
Sanders with a screen on Crawford. Poked away.
Terrible pass.
And stolen by Wallace.
Terrible pass.
And a 2-for-1 opportunity.
Every bailout doesn't have to be a flashy pass. Somebody should pass the memo over to my my player.
Back the lead.
Because he always does a flashy pass when he does. I don't know if that's a 2K14 thing or. I hate that the CPU make it seem like you gotta be the only scorer. Yeah, I know, man. That's why I be trying to let them run the plays.
Rittenauer against Lee.
Good pass, good pass, good pass. I'm there.
That's good.
Let's go.
And it's
See?
Rittenauer picking up the
You gotta put a little bit of faith in your
assist.
teammates.
Lee's got his third basket of the night.
Putting faith in 2K NPCs is like putting faith in a snail to win you a race against an F1 car.
The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third
Don't ever
quarter.
put the parlay on the snail.
Celtics lead by 5. And we're coming right back after
Although
this
if y'all
break.
ever watch Turbo,
Quarter underway.
no, let me stop.
And as
Hey,
we
hey,
end the
hey.
third quarter, a great game.
Hey,
Both
hey,
teams
hey.
playing well. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Well, and today it comes from one of the men in the middle, Kevin. And let me tell you,
Oh my,
anytime
he didn't
you get
even
a
let
big
me
man make a
roll,
pass like
bro.
this, it really changes the way you can play offense, diversifies your offensive attack.
No, Villavasova got smoked from behind. Give me that.
Man you played with.
Yes, good redhead, good passer down on the low block.
Number 1 pick by
Somebody
Minnesota
block that.
Timberwolves.
Thank
Okay,
you.
now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter.
I'm there. I'm going all the way on this one.
Ilya
I'll take it.
Silva and Sanders in the middle. Brandon Knight is out there with the
I only got
Magician,
4 points and it's the fourth quarter, bro. It's time to
And no
lock in,
question,
bro.
he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one. You know, in Larry Drew's case, it was a bit of an unusual situation.
Time
once the
to
season
ball hog a little
concluded.
bit.
He was in
I've been
final year
trying
of his
to
deal.
let my teammates
Offset
eat, but I just
interviewed other
realized
candidates and left
fourth
him
quarter.
free to interview for
Double
other
team.
head coaching positions, and
Double team. Don't let him get the pass off.
Boston making a switch here. Bradley's checked in. The drive by Green. No
Give me
dice from 9 feet out.
And excellent interior defense there. Good rotation.
Oh my God, that was so
No doubt about
risky.
it, Steve. He's a real presence inside. Takes up a lot of
Don't
space.
ever attempt that in
Great job of
2K14, bro. That shit
attacking on the
getting
break.
Yeah, it
picked
sure
every
was. He
time.
made a beeline for
You
the
got
bucket
lucky right there, I ain't gonna lie.
As they got the ball right away, straight to the rim.
Such a low scoring game, bro.
Coach Drew, of course, he ended up signing with the Bucks.
Well, that was an interesting move for him to go from Atlanta.
Okay, I'm
to
on the center
Milwaukee.
now. I'm on Chris Humphries.
You know, the Hawks were one of the
Didn't
better
he date like
defensive teams in the
Kim
league.
Kardashian or some
That's
shit?
what the Bucks
Or like
saw
Kylie
in Drew,
Jenner?
And that's the idea for him to really help.
I'm pretty
his
sure
team
Humphries
get the
dated a
most out of his
Kardashian.
players.
I could be wrong though. Could be wrong. I was literally like, how old was I in 2013? I was 11. I had just found out what basketball was like 2 years before that. You feel me? So it was Chloe. But that's such an odd thing to remember. Why the fuck do I remember that game? What the hell? Yo, Marcus Smith, I appreciate the follow, bro. What the? That's crazy.
No good on that one.
Guys, the Celtics went from being a powerhouse in the East and middle of the pack last season, but they still protected.
Just so
their
y'all know,
home
I'm
court
not
as well as
speaking very
anybody.
loudly
Easy
because
to
my
find
girlfriend
inspiration here with
sleeping
the
right next to
parquet
me.
floor under your shoes
I
and the
don't
banners
always talk like
hanging
it's an
over top.
ASMR video. Trust. I'm just waiting for it to be daytime for real. 6:18 in the morning. All right.
Good on the
Missed.
second
Ooh,
free throw.
okay.
You do have to love the parquet floor.
Chris
As you
Humphries
said,
was
Clark, the
married.
pride
Oh
certainly a
shit, married to
factor
Kim.
last season, as the Celtics were able to finish Steve with a 27-15
Yo.
record here at their home.
And even though the Celtics did end up just as the 7th seed.
All plays, full, show all, auto. Why are we not running any plays?
You knew they would control their home floor, but just because of their veteran experience, their talent, their coaching. So they were really able to ride that home court into the playoffs.
No, why didn't he keep cutting, bro? Who was that? Who just faked me out? Karan Butler? Fuck you.
Butler against Green.
Bro just started a cut, then freaking backed out, and it made me pass it to the wrong guy. I should have been iconing. I'm not gonna lie. She was cheating on him with Kanye. That's crazy. Oh, he was the one before Kanye, though. Okay, maybe that's why I remember him. Oh, got him jumping. Stay your ass on the floor. Green.
Magicians got 4 this quarter.
That's a big basket there, and you can expect him to be very involved and aggressive.
71 days. Obviously, that's not a record, but like, damn, bro.
Outside Rondo, he kicks it to Green.
71 days.
High post shot, and it's Boston with another.
Yo,
Whatever their
who
plan
just
was
made that?
defensively
Who
that
that?
time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
I'm calling for a
Here's
screen
Magician,
here.
guarded by Bradley. Magician passes tonight.
Oh, bro, Brandon Knight is our point guard, by the way, so you can just feel the pain I'm feeling, gang.
Shot clock at 6. Ilyasova screen on Rondo.
I didn't want him to force that. He had to, though. Like, I wasn't trying to set him up right there. Good steal. That's us. That's us. All right, you got 5 minutes to recover 5 points. Can't beat this hard. Jeppy got traded to Brooklyn shortly after, then got waived. Yeah, sounds about right. Never heard of no Chris Humphries doing anything in the NBA for real.
Knight with it. Now guarded by Bradley. Knight passes to Magician. Right side, Butler. Right side, Butler. Green with the block.
Karan.
Covers it. He had stolen by Sullivan.
Karan Butler. Oh my God. I need to look up what he averaged in his career because bro's been pissing me off all the last 10 games. Good steal.
Humphries with it.
Do not. I left. That's on me. That's on me. Give me an F. Can I get?
The pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
Yeah, they're making the right play.
Oh my.
They're just looking for the best shot they can every possession.
You can't even cut in this bitch, bro. You can't even cut in this bitch.
Bradley kicks to Rondo.
That's a steal. Come on, I got Rondo. Rondo not gonna cook me. Drops me.
Green left side.
Ankle broken for the season.
Here's Magician.
Knight, I need you to do something clutch, gang.
Knight passes to
Good pass. No, don't give it.
And Boston with the rebound. Humphries has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Bradley dishes to Sullinger. It's Bradley on the wing, guarded by Pachulia.
So, block it. Why are we not blocking that?
And they just haven't looked back.
And another gap in the defense found right there. This is one of the worst.
I'm catching and shooting this. Okay, can't catch it and shoot it. He didn't give me any setup whatsoever. They over here. Oh, brother, we're down 10. And I'm no stamina whatsoever.
Paid dividends with that nice dunk.
Exactly the result they were looking for.
Yeah, it worked so well.
Hey, y'all know I'm a lock in whenever I sit forward. I haven't sat forward yet.
Well done there offensively.
That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action.
What was the defense doing there? I mean, he is not the guy to give an open look to, and yet they got away with it.
No good from the
Timing excellent, but a B release?
It's the Celtics ball. They're on a
They playing with me,
13-4
Sonny.
run.
They playing with me.
And it's
Oh, why am I jumping at Rondo? It's fucking Rondo.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
What a performance. Just look at the game for Humphries. He has 9 rebounds, and he has sent a bunch of shots in reverse.
Well, and because of that, there's now a
Damn, why he looks so
intimidation
hockey?
factor working in their favor.
Bro's like. Yo, somebody in the crowd just yelled, easy points.
You know, you've got
Damn,
to
we
like
that
the fact
bad, bro?
they're getting to the line. And on top of
Am
that,
I
they're
least first
making
in
their
Rookie
free
of the
throws
Year
in this
voting?
half.
No, let me
That
stop.
bodes well going forward.
Priorities are all wrong right now.
Well, you know, Chris Humphries
All right,
signed by the
we're
Nets
down
last
12 with
season.
2 minutes and 23 seconds. That's only 4 3-pointers, bro, if you think about it, bro, right?
Expectations, at least
I'm going to set a
offensively,
screen,
because
hopefully
in that
not
part
get
of
a
his
brain
game,
dead
his
pass from my
numbers went
teammate.
south. Rebounding the ball, he was good as ever.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Well, over the break, I listened in on Larry Drew's huddle. No surprise, really. The turnover.
We not
situation was
serious.
the focus. He told him, listen, we're giving it
Come on,
away
pass that
from
up
us.
court.
We've got to protect the ball, play within ourselves, and get quality shots.
How many turnovers I got? I just want to check. I just want to know real quick. Four. Okay, I'm over here thinking I had like 8 or some shit, but it feel like it. It feel like it.
Bradley kicks to Rondo. And the foul goes on the Magician. That'll be his second foul of the game. And for Humphries, a tough season. He fell in and out of the rotation.
And he's been pretty consistent over the last 5, maybe 6 seasons. So we'll see if he's able to return to his normal numbers.
Oh my God, good.
A starting caliber big
Good
man.
steal.
They're starting to go in the wrong direction in terms of turnovers. That's slowly becoming a problem here.
Now the dish to
That's
Ilyasova.
not bad.
Here's
Come on.
Magician. Good on the shot.
Jesus, slightly early, quality C.
Magician's got 9 points here in the second half. Clark, they can burn some clock if they want to.
Yeah, and maybe buy a little oxygen while they're doing it.
That's defense.
And that one's good.
Who is letting Chris Humphries?
Beautiful pass by Rondo. That's excellent teamwork.
Holy shit.
Bucks trail by 11.
Thank God, yo, I had to mute the mic on my controller because they be using the audio and the mic on your controller, and they'll give you a tech if they hear you cursing after some bullshit. So I legit had to mute my mic. Shoot that. Knight, I need you to shoot that game. Oh my God. The setup is crazy.
And the rebound goes to Rajon Rondo.
Boy, they've really won the battle of the boards.
Ilyasova got height on the guy he was just guarding, and bro didn't shoot that.
Through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Celtics.
Clark, looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the boards.
Yeah, but they did a better job tonight. They made the most of the extra rebounds, too.
All right, we're going to find out where Giannis got drafted to after this, by the way. We're going to solve that little mystery.
Come out on top in this series. 3 straight victories in as many games
Zaza
this season
freaking
against this club.
Pachulia,
They've done a great job of just playing
Pachitisha.
their best when it has mattered most against the Bucks.
Fantastic show put on. What an amazing game all around.
Okay, he got me right there. I did go for a passing lane steal, but passing lane steals aren't even like they're almost non-existent compared to how they are in 2K26.
Passes it to Magician.
All right, I'm gonna throw my first lob of the season. Let's see if this shit actually works.
He lobs it up. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
Where was he going with that pass? That's just an awful turnover.
16 seconds
Yeah,
left
definitely
here
one
in
of
the
our
fourth
worst
quarter.
games. Definitely showed our rookie jitters
Now
right
here's
there. You know
Crawford.
what I mean? What is this? Only like our 10th game? Happens to everybody in the NBA, right? Right? If we're trying to go strictly off simulation and one-to-one as real as possible. Although we're not doing 12-minute quarters. I'd rather jump in front of a semi. I'm not gonna front game. And that's obviously a joke, but I'm not doing 12-minute quarters, bro. Oh, Larry Drew.
Coach, you wanted to see me?
I'm about to get traded.
Yeah, I know. It didn't really go how I expected it to. Yeah, I hear you, Coach. Hey, I'll do better next time out.
I had one bad game and Mud about to drop me down in the rotation.
Cut my minutes. Yo, I'm barely getting enough chances as it is. Now you're going to keep me out even more?
That's the life of a rookie. Yeah. Life of a rookie, bitch ass.
Yo, how am I supposed to make an impact and show you what I can do when I'm coming off the bench at random times? You can't expect me to stand out. You're not even letting me get a chance to get into a rhythm, man.
Oh shit, pop off gang. Bro got out his chair. Where is this man's voice actor?
Yo, this is crazy. Okay? Crazy.
This whole organization sucks. Nah, let me stop.
I'm not happy about this, though.
All right, we gotta lock in, bro. Coach thinks we're a failure, gang. I'm not gonna lie. We gotta do better than this if we're gonna make it to the play. Yeah. Oh, what the fuck? I hate these. Okay. OJ Mayo guarding me. And then why is the camera like this? Strictly in practice, bro. Oh, I don't know if I said it already, but Kashawn, I appreciate you for the follow, my boy. Appreciate that. Now they want to run plays. They want to run plays on practice, bro. Talk about practice. They want to run plays at practice, but they don't want to run plays in the middle of a game. When I was asking, like, I know I'm not even a point guard, bro. I'm a shooting guard. Oh, I also have to. We got pulled right into a cutscene after this, right? Yeah, we did. Okay, we still have to figure out where Giannis got drafted to, because the fact we got drafted instead of him is fucking absurd, bro. The way I'm playing, bro, they should have picked him. Even though I'm the best person on the team still, so I don't know. Shoot that. Okay. I wonder if this on-court coach works kind of how the on-court coach in 2K works nowadays. It probably doesn't. It's probably different. But if I press square, will they shoot? I'm about to find out. I haven't even tried that. I've just been letting them do their own thing, you know? Let them play basketball. Let's see. Ridnour, shoot that. Nope. I pressed square and he did not shoot that. Shoot that. Nope. Yeah, it doesn't work that way. They must have implemented that at some point in the near future after this, but it definitely.
Guys, come on. Up? We don't need any of this mess out here. Come on. Hey, calm down. What was that all about?
Yo, man, I didn't mean anything by it. We just going hard like we usually do at the end of practice.
Well, he's clearly upset about something here.
Yeah, I know. I'll talk to him once he cools down. Hey,
he upset. He missed all them shots last game.
The games, man. Otherwise, it doesn't feel right.
All right, that's fine, but we still a team here. We got to stay together. We got a game tonight, all right? You got to be ready. We can't let this little stuff get in the way of the big picture.
Yeah, I know. I understand, man. Look, it's all good, all right?
Listen. You got to stop the drama. That is your job here. Are we clear about that?
Look at them talking shit like some girls over there.
All right, then.
they some bitches,
Let's get
dog.
going. Come on.
I know Villavasova wasn't just whispering to Karan Butler, bro. Like, yo, look at the way this dude acted, bro. Like, yo, fuck them, bro. I can't wait to get traded, man. Our putback's not a goddamn thing in this game. Like, I've tried, like, straight drama, gang. And yeah, somebody else mentioned that. I can't read your name, but somebody else mentioned that these graphics need to come back. Yes, that's a fact. Bow. There we go. Can't be losing at practice either. Jesus. Talking about practice? There's no way that the second best player on my team is a rookie Brandon Knight. Is he a rookie? Yeah, this is definitely rookie Brandon Knight. This is the... No, it's not. It's not, because Brandon Knight got drafted the same year as Kyrie. And Kyrie got drafted the year before this. Yeah. Damn, Anthony Bennett played with Kyrie? What the hell? No way. That's crazy. Alright, I'm not focused. Hold on, I'm over here thinking about other dumb shit. Let's look in. Shoot that. He'd be wide open, bro. Shoot the ball. Can Ridenour not shoot? Oh, Karan Butler want to make his buckets at practice, bro. Bro can't make a... Bro, if somebody had a gun to his head, he would not be able to make that shit in the game, Game. Like... and I'm bricking, bro. Might as well start building a house now. Get into the real estate business, flip a few houses. It's not looking good for my NBA career. On this team, at least, on this team. That's still the best player on the team, but... That might be too deep. No such thing, no such thing. This new gen or 360 back? I'm playing it on my PS5, but this is the PS4 version of NBA 2K14. It's the new gen, basically. Yeah, first MyCareer. Although I'm thinking of doing a NBA 2K12 on the PS3 MyCareer, just for the hell of it. Cause why not? Ridenour, shoot the goddamn ball, man. If he's not, I guess I will. Bro acting like he like TJ McConnell. Although he could shoot, kind of. Oh, I'm out. We need to come back. Okay, it's new gen. I never played this new gen for... Yeah, my first 2K was 2K16, bro. Oh, whoa. My first new gen 2K, sorry. That would have been crazy. We did do the skill point glitch. Yes, we did. It doesn't matter, though, because we're on the freaking 2013 Bucks. And we got drafted instead of Giannis. So it's not like it's not like it helps. But my first new gen was 2K16. I definitely was playing 2K way before that, but yeah, new gen. I was so jealous, bro. shoot. Besides Villavasova? That is not his name. Wait, I think that is his name. Can we get out this practice already so we can get traded? We speed running the trade, bro. We speed running getting traded. I didn't even call for that. That's cap. Why am I lying right now? It was accidental, but I definitely did call for that. Oh, okay. Now they want to make shots. It's always when it don't matter. It do not matter. Yo. I feel like rolling up a J right now, bro. Shit crazy. Yo, they really took my minutes away. I went from 22 minutes to 18. He was not playing. He was dead ass. He was dead ass. Whole time. Okay. Now, time to find out where Giannis got drafted. All right? Let's focus on that. Let's focus on that first. How dare we replace Giannis on the Bucks? We ain't asked for that. I'm hearing from sources from within the Bucks organization that Retro was involved in some kind of scuffle at practice. Not a good thing to hear about a young guy like that. Mission accomplished. Yeah. I didn't score 25. You got it, bro. Disappointing effort for Retro tonight against the Celtics. His 5 turnovers just ruined them. That's not the reason we lost, bro. They on some bullshit. Let's be honest. If I had $1 for every turnover, then I'd have you'd have $5. That is a crazy smoke. I can't help but notice 5. Everybody's just talking about my turnovers. You know what? All right, let's find out where Giannis went. How am I even gonna do this? Because he's still a rookie, so it's not even. I have to go through. Hold on. What did he get drafted as a power forward, right? Giannis was drafted as a power forward. No way he's not in the top 85. I mean, Giannis was he wasn't really, he was a very raw talent. So, kind of makes sense, actually. All right. Let me know if y'all see Giannis' name, gang. Wait, he is on the Bucks? Wait, what? He wasn't on our team the last time we checked. When the fuck? Bro just doesn't get any playing time? Bro literally just doesn't get it. Was he injured or some shit? Where did he get drafted? Wait, how did he get drafted first pick 15? I got drafted fucking first pick 15. What is this bullshit? What is going on? Am I in the Matrix right now? King Daniel Bands, I appreciate the follow. Yeah, he was a rookie. I know he was a rookie, bro, but we got drafted in his place. How the fuck is he still on our team? I guess. You know what? I ain't even complaining, bro. As long as he develops, we might actually have a chance on this team. I'm probably still finna get traded, though. Probably still finna get traded. All right, now that we figured that out, I swear I looked at the team roster before and he was not on that shit. So that was actually genuinely shocking for me, low key. Who we going against next? We're like the worst team in the West right now. I mean East. I don't know why I said the West. Rodney Stuckey. Oh, we're going against the Pistons. I think we've already lost to the Pistons already. Alright, this is gotta lock in, bro. Can't play too good though, because then they're not gonna want to trade me. Let me stop.
Someone will be keeping an eye on Brandon Knight.
Well, he can be fun to watch because of how agile he is. He spends a lot of time in the air.
He does levitate in addition to elevate. He can do some special things up top with the ball. He'll take off with the hoop and double clutch or switch hands, and it doesn't fool with his accuracy at all.
The Detroit Pistons come into this one.
forgot to do this in the I forgot to do that in the main menu.
Bynum kicks to Billups. He feeds it to Urebko. And a missed late.
I don't know if it's just me, but he's looked a step slow since the start of the quarter. His shooting has really suffered.
Jonas Jerebko is really a mobile, hustling four-man out of Sweden.
That was a good pass. That was a good pass.
As a second-round pick back in
Yo, I thought that was Duncan Robinson for a second, but he wasn't even in the league yet. Okay, hold on. Look at Zaza Pachulia. Somebody tell me this guy don't look like the fucking puffer fish from the water Mario levels, bro, and like Super Mario Bros. Wii and shit like that. Like he looked like the ones with the freaking mohawk shits, bro. I don't know, bro.
And this next one could give them the lead.
Yo, what's good, Caleb Grimes?
You look at Zaza Pachulia.
You winning lots? Not really. Not really. We're not winning lots. We've won 2 games on the season and played like 10 or 12.
And he can step out and knock it down from 15 feet too.
We're trying to be as realistic as we can, though, while also like making a we're not gonna drop like 89 points in our rookie season. But I'll drop me a 50 bomb at some point, probably.
Atlanta.
It is, Steve. It is a lot different, actually.
And we're aiming for an all-team defensive, doesn't matter which one, and rookie of the year, obviously. We're gonna play all 82 games, and the goal is to try to make it to the playoffs, regardless of us being like a seed or whatever. We got to try to win the chip. I want to max it out at 2 seasons, but I'm trying to keep it to 1 season per 2K. But depending on what team I get drafted to, that may be a while. You know what I mean? Especially because every 2K doesn't have a skill points glitch like 2K14 does. You just get all you have to do on 2K14 is play like 2 games, and then boom, you're a freaking 99 overall. Terrible pass. I was trying to go to the 3. Don't know why it pulled me into the paint.
Singler with it. Now defended by a Magician.
I got corner.
And Singler
somebody's open, bro. Okay, I got over here then.
Pass the Magician from deep.
Yeah, man, that's so. One step closer, that would have went in. Hey, Caleb, it's a team sport, but you're right. I'm definitely not going LeBron status. And we were actually doing a lot better in the. Oh, Rodney Stuckey just cooked me.
Here's Ridnour. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's online.
Cut that shit out.
A nice first quarter of play.
Walter shared the live. Hey, I appreciate that, Walter. Very grateful whenever y'all do stuff like that. Low key, if it wasn't for the NBA playoffs like happening right now, I would not be feeling 2K14. I ain't gonna lie, cause like I don't know. I haven't even played 2K26 in like 4 months. Like, gee shit. Yeah, look, but we're 5-12. I don't know when we won 3 games, but I must have not been there. Must have been the 3 games I didn't actually like play at the first.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on
you got to be smarter out there with your shot selection. I don't want to see you take another bad shot. Bro, it's not my fault we caught it so deep. Come on.
Here are the 5 Detroit has to start the second quarter.
Would y'all believe me if I said that's a quick shot release? Because it is.
The Pistons shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good.
I know my timing. That pump fake kind of threw me off on my timing right there. But you can still tell that is an extremely slow jump shot.
Milwaukee is gone 3-7 tonight.
Can the passes get any worse, man?
A chance here to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Well, Magician in the last matchup against the Celtics put on
I was passing it to the right wing, and as soon as I did, as soon as I was in the midst of doing that, charging foul. Yo, coach is not playing about cutting our minutes, bro. He is on one. Oh, shit. Hold on. We got to play like Jordan.
Now, presented by Sprint.
Got to dunk on somebody. I guess. I'm about to.
The Sprint.
Bro, let us play for a minute in the first half. We the 6th man, bro.
And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters. Really an incredible game.
Oh, I thought they subbed to the end of the game. Oh, I guess this is me. I'm there.
And it's Mayo in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
You can't be serious.
Here's Bynum. That falls. Great assist
Andrew
by
Bynum?
Brandon Jennings. Jennings has got 5 assists
Pistons.
tonight.
Wait, what?
Bucks leading by 10. Knight with it. Here's Sanders, and he converts the
Sanders finally gets a good
Sanders has got his second
anything.
basket of the night.
Wait, we're winning? Damn. My plus minus must be insane if they were winning that bad with me off the court. Watch us start losing now. It's not them, it's me, face ass.
And a little luck that time, but it drops. Villanueva's got 9. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the 3rd quarter. Here's Knight. He dishes it to Sanders. That's good.
And a little 2-man game between Brandon Knight and Larry Sanders. Let them do their thing for now. We're not finna stay with a donut though.
He's picking up the pace here.
Brandon Jennings at the shooting guard.
Jennings passes to Bynum.
Don't he be on Gilbert Arenas podcast?
And he was
Good
fouled in
move.
the act of shooting. Chance here now for
I ain't foul him though.
It's really tough to get that shot off with the size differential there. That's not an individual matchup he's going to win every time, especially in the post.
Very well done. I didn't think he had any business operating down there with the big fellas.
Carlos Delfino's checked in for Milwaukee. Ridnour has come in for Brandon Knight. Delfino dishes to Sanders. Over to the wing.
No. Ridnour about to do some dumb shit. I don't trust homie.
Lock at 6. And again, it's Milwaukee.
I'll take that.
Well, guys, there were some rumors going around that he got into it with his teammates in a recent practice. A hard foul and some chest puffing came out of it.
But Steve, don't you think stuff like that usually gets kept under wraps? I mean,
normally, but
Yeah.
these days, with social media, stuff seems to be
Can't
out
be
there
letting him
quicker.
do
It
that.
came out
That
in the
weak
media,
ass
and the social media
left-handed
probably
hook.
was main avenue, and that there's
Who even was
definitely
that?
Seems like now some tension on that team. Don't know any of the details. So
Bruh,
it's
I don't know how to.
speculation.
I need to take that
We'll see
move
if it
off.
impacts them all on the floor. Bynum with it. Now
Somebody block him.
defended by Ridnour. Stuckey can't get it to go.
I think the lead they built here, guys, is in large part due to
Right
what
back.
they've done on the board.
Pulled me into the midi, but I'll take
You
it.
have a
I'll take
plus
it.
10 advantage in rebounds.
Just don't want to blow
They've
this
been
lead,
in
bro.
total control of the backboard.
Finally, I get put into the game and we're actually winning. It's a
Jennings
miracle.
passes to Villanueva. That's
Ooh,
good.
okay. That was a good lay.
Villanueva's got 4 points
Villanueva,
now
I didn't know he was like that.
They've been so
Oh.
effective when they've been able to get the ball inside.
Some real shortcomings from this defense. I mean, they've given up 5 straight looks in the paint.
Well, he did have a 3-pointer in the first half.
And
but so far here in
one.
the
Nope.
second, he's come up
Can't.
empty.
Andre Drummond about to fall
Well, I
out?
think Larry Sanders
We
is
got
one
him
of
in
the
foul
most
trouble. Let's
improved
get him.
players
Let's
in
get
the
him.
league, guys. I don't know where you stand on it, but he led the league in ejections too, with 5. He's got to control
Larry
and manage his
Sanders.
emotions a little better.
Larry
He misses the
effing
free throw.
Sanders.
Back to Sanders, he said he's taking steps to keep his composure, not getting to other players and feel the wrath of officials. Those technicals were piling up.
Well, Kevin, he's already made some nice strides in his approach to the game, just eating right, getting to the gym early. You really have to learn how to become a professional, and I think Sanders has made that next step.
Here's Magician, gets the three-pointer to fall.
The one time I finally get like some space, bro.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
Boy, defensively, they've played with high energy level, guys, and all the steals we've seen, really a result of that aggressiveness.
What? That was such a hard bucket to make. How am I cold? Oh, I'm cold dribble-wise? Is that what that just said? Ridnour. Oh, yo, where's the layup?
With the rebound.
I wasn't even actually expecting the pass from him right there.
Kevin, I kept
I didn't think he
waiting for
would
them
pass
to
it.
get back into that game. It seemed like they were capable of it, but it just never happened.
Well, I didn't see it, Steve. I mean, you had much more faith in them than I did. I didn't think they were showing any signs of life. We were watching the same thing, but perceiving it differently.
I almost accidentally passed out of that shit because I thought that shit was about to get sent. I ain't even going front, bro. No confidence in that shit whatsoever. Also, my stamina bar was like straight up empty. Don't know how he even went up for a dunk right there.
Yeah, just kind of piling it on right now.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia.
Oh my God, Monroe is cooking this man Sanders, bro. Get up, gang.
8 seconds left in the
Got
third.
8 seconds. Let me set me a screen or some shit. Oh.
3 seconds
Guess
left.
not.
Off target with that shot.
It in fact did not go on his mata.
Bucks lead by 11. And coming well through
We're finally winning though. We're probably about to get subbed out another few minutes.
difficult to overcome.
Yep.
And Steve, we've got a
Please don't sell the bag while I was on the bench. Nope. Alright, cool. The one and only time they actually do that.
on the court for the Pistons. We've got Bynum, Charlie Villanueva out there with Rodney Stuckey.
Yeah, I get bored. Oh, two on one? I'm in. They letting the rookie get his experience in while they up. You know what I mean?
Feeds to Jennings.
And there.
In midair. There's the lob to the hoop. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. To be good play defensively.
It was worth a shot. It was definitely worth a shot.
Outside Billups. Pulls up. And Rodney Stuckey the bucket on the assist by Billups.
I was all over the place right there.
Billups has got 3 assists now in this one. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And again, another basket good from Magician.
Got a lot of momentum going with his own game. He's been great today, and just as hot as he was last time out.
Now here's Jennings. D right on him. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and
Sanders, bro. What is your defensive rating, man? Bro is a baby, bro. In every aspect of the word.
To be able to score in the paint.
And the first one drops. And you know, going back to Jennings, so fast, incredibly explosive. He can really, Clark, get into the lane.
Yeah, but you know, he struggled finishing at the rim. Some of that because
That's
of his
crazy.
size.
They really all be just smoking on Gilbert Arenas' podcast now, bro.
Developing that floater and learning to avoid NBA
Bro,
shot
that was
blockers
such a
is
dumb.
something that he
Yeah,
has to
bro.
continue to develop.
Send that.
Stuckey kicks to Villanueva.
Ooh, I thought Stuckey was going to pull that.
Stuckey dishes to Jennings. Back to Stuckey. Here's Villanueva.
Okay, that ball movement, I ain't even gonna lie, that shit was insane. You can't hate on ball movement like that. Come on, Knight, what you about to do with it? And one?
Chance now to check out the schedule for Milwaukee. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Washington, where they'll face the Wizards. That will be a getaway game.
We're going against the Wizards next? We lost to the Wizards last time. I know, bro. I know. Throw me to the flames, dog. Throw me into the volcano.
And the first one at the line is good.
It was a John Wall Wizards, though, so they weren't terrible. But we shouldn't be losing to the Wizards ever, regardless of what team we're on.
I think there's a lot of upside for him at the defensive end of the floor. I think he's a guy that could.
Oh, I definitely could have had that board.
Give
me that.
And for
Brandon Knight, you son of a bitch. I was at the corner. This is why I don't like his ass. They need to give us a mini game where we can box his ass for 30 seconds.
But he's really an excellent outside shooter when he's got time.
Give me that shit, pussy.
Ilyasova screen on Villanueva. Magician passes to Sanders. He got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in. And the Bucks lead by 20.
Of course, we actually do well the game. Coach is like, we're cutting your minutes, bro.
Teams share the sugar. Everybody getting in touch. Everybody enjoying an opportunity to score. That makes it a lot of fun for everybody on the court.
You know, it sounds better when you say it than watch it. Okay? I like better when you say it. Sharing the sugar. Right, Steve?
Yeah, pass the cream, too. I mean, while you're at it. I mean, this has been something to watch. I mean, just everybody getting involved.
And the shot
Ooh, I thought he missed that.
Sanders has got 11 in the second half.
Always expect the unexpected with Larry Sanders on your team.
And it's not necessarily strategic, Clark. It's just a matter of playing with more heart.
Yo, look at me in the lanes on 2K14. Hold on, am I starting to adapt a little bit to the mechanics?
Just a little bit too much heat
Only 3 streams in.
I think it would have been a tough catch for either of them.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Larry Drew's huddle. Stop allowing baskets in transition. That was the message he conveyed very clearly to his players. Guys, we'll see how coach's direction pays off as this one winds down. Kevin?
Thanks again, Doris. Knight with it. Rodney Stuckey covering. Here's Magician. It's
good defense. Yo, Monroe is playing like his life is on the line, bro.
And fouled hard that time. Okay,
he's in every lane. He is babying Sanders. And bro blocked Sanders like once or twice too. Shit crazy. Can't make a free throw though.
And Greg Monroe, the number 7 pick back in 2010. You redo that draft, he could have been the top pick, number 2, number 3, right in that area.
Yeah, great pickup for Detroit. I mean, you think about what he does for this team. Got a triple-double last season. First Piston player, in fact, in 8 years to do that.
I'll take it.
I think he's got the potential to be a
trying to score at least 20
with great assists for a long time.
Jennings with the ball, and it's Knight picking him up. Here's Monroe. Goes up again, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot.
Sanders. Me and this motherfucker about to have some beef, gang. Because what is wrong with this man?
Skill set. He can really pass from the high post. He can go down to the low block and score. He's got that strong left hand. So he's a guy who I think could be a cornerstone for this club for a long time.
I agree with you. I love his game. He's not the most athletic player, but you don't have to be always super athletic to be outstanding as a basketball player. There's more to the game than running and jumping and bouncing and highlight reel. He's able to use his body and create size and space to get his shot off, and his head is really well schooled in the game.
I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second half, despite trailing in this game.
Terrible pass. That one, I literally did not call for that one. I was just going to let him do his thing, see if he passed it. He tried. Come on, that should be a block every day of the week, bro. If we don't average like 2 blocks a game, how are we going to get all defensive? No, what a great move just to get it ruined. Just to have it fumbled, bro.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And making the right plays when they needed to, closing out this club for the 2nd time this season. This victory pushes their record to 2-0 with 2 games left to go against the Pistons.
And what a huge standout performance it was for O.J. Mayo. Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do anything really to stop him.
I tried to pass that out. Oh, I made it. That's what I get. That's 99 overall for you.
He's scoring with a lot of confidence now.
Bynum, no good.
The defense was ready for him that time, and they had to be. He is so powerful in the lane.
No.
Detroit takes possession.
I don't need any more turnovers on my. It is their ball. Oh, but it's on him. They're showing him. They're not showing me, so it must be his turnover. I'll take it. That's some bad teammate shit right there.
And nothing you can do to salvage this one at this point. Game over.
Not anymore. Any chance they had is gone.
Magician. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And they're not finished yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, that's how you close out a game, Steve.
Now here's Bynum, covered by Walters. And it's blocked by Pachulia. It's out of bounds. The Pistons
Pachulia with the block.
Here.
Not bad, not bad.
Nine seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one.
He shot that? Bro, it's stat pattern. But so am I.
Here's Magician. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Just a little bit more
but so am
to
I.
cheer about as they get ready to celebrate the win.
Well, they can already start to celebrate, Steve. And They should let their team hear it. They were good.
So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. They put on a
Oh
show
man, what is that?
controlling each and
5,
every
6 wins on the year.
And now let's catch up with Doris
We got like a
Clark, who's
250
standing
win
by on the sideline. Doris?
0.25.
Well, congratulations on the win, Brandon.
Why are
What
they
did you guys
interviewing
do
him?
well tonight that helped
Interview
contribute to your
me.
success?
I'm the player of the
Today
game.
we were able to
This
continue to,
motherfucker
try
has
to
6
our game plan,
points.
get
1 for
stops.
10 and he's getting an
Continue to
interview?
crash the boards. We were able
What
to
the-
stay true to what we practice and
Huh?
what we believe in.
It all came together for you, Brandon. Thank you so much. Guys,
Thank you, Doris. And folks, that about concludes our broadcast.
Where my
tonight.
interview at, gang?
For Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and
I ain't
Doris
shoot
Clark.
1 for 10.
This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. As we
That's
leave
crazy.
you with our
This was
Jordan
probably
player of the
before
game,
MP
O.J.
had
Mayo.
like voice audio for interviews straight up. Because there's post-game interviews, but sometimes, like I remember in like 2K16 or 17, sometimes they'll just cut to your My Player and ask some questions mid-game type shit while he has the headset on and everything. I can't wait till I do like a 1-season playthrough of 17. Alright. Ooh, the coach's office the next day. What he gonna say? I re-earned my minutes. I've really. You just told me I was asked the other day. I'm back up to 21 minutes. He gave me. He ain't even give me my 4 minutes back. He gave me 3 of them shits. Yo, can we get traded already?
Greetings, passengers. We have begun our descent into the Washington metro area. Thanks for flying with us, and enjoy your stay in the nation's capital.
Whoa. Heat earned 14th straight win with LeBron's 26 against the Bulls. God damn. We were one of those wins, by the way. The Miami Heat definitely smoked our shit when we played them. Bucks make easy work of Pistons. Wizards, Okafor says he will play against them. Okay, Bucks with the easy win. Yup. Bucks getting into it done tonight. Must have felt good dropping every one of those 21. Hell yeah. Retro looking like Steph Curry out there tonight. Wait. Whoa. This is 2013, and this guy talking about Steph Curry? Across the pond 54 predicted Steph Curry's revolutionary 3-point whatever? That's crazy. Great win for Bucks. Great recovery. Bucks after getting smashed the night before. She ain't have to word it like that. Don't appreciate her. Don't appreciate that. But regardless of that, we're gonna lock in. About to pack my bong real quick because it's been like an hour and 30 minutes since we've been streaming, and I have not smoked since then. So I might have to like go off camera to get my shit real quick, but I'm definitely gonna pack my shit right now. So you're gonna be able to see them play some basketball for a little bit before I actually sub in. Imagine a basketball player just on the bench, right? Just hitting his bong, hitting his vape type shit. So he gets put in. Some shit Paul George would do. Calypso, LeBron is the GOAT. I'm sleep. I appreciate the follow. Everyone has their
You know, there are
opinions,
so
right?
many elite athletes at that point guard spot in the NBA, Kevin, but John Wall might be the best. His blend of speed, strength, agility, it's just amazing to watch.
You know what? I could actually just turn my
When he
TikTok
can get
camera
out in
off real quick
transition
while I
in
hit my bong.
particular, that's when he's at his best.
Because Twitch and YouTube
He's
don't
so
be giving a
fast
fuck.
and
So hold
agile,
on.
you forget that he's 6'4", strong and wiry.
There you go.
When he gets hacked on the finish, he can not only absorb the hit, but finish the layup as well. He's a terrific talent.
Look at Milwaukee, still trying to find that groove they had last year. They'd like to grab hold of some new momentum and get closer, Steve, to where they were a season ago.
Definitely should have packed it a little bit more.
They've had a very tough time getting anything
All right, let's see
going
how
so
my
far
team
because
does without
it's
me
not
on the
kind of
floor.
start
Let's.
they imagined for themselves.
No, I'm sure it wasn't. I mean, they had high hopes coming into this season, and yet everything seems to have gone wrong for them.
Have I not been
One of the
letting you
bigger
rest?
improvements last season, as I saw it, was Larry Sanders transforming from a specialist role player into a legitimate starting center. I mean, he always had a knack for defense and blocking shots and rebounding, but he polished up his offensive skills enough to be an impact player at that end of the floor.
And the basket by Harrington.
And he's on the board early.
The first to strike there. Nice hoop.
And so it's Milwaukee now. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
And their inside strength was so apparent in that win. They just blocked shots, controlled the lane, did a good job on the glass.
Very alert were they, Steve. Alert, aware, and reacted quickly to shot attempts in the post.
And for Sanders, some of his improvement offensively was just sticking to his strengths and finishing around the rim.
Yeah, he improved his shot selection. He's always played with a lot of energy, but I think
Damn,
his
Washington up 4-0
decision-making was the
already.
reason he finished third in most improved player voting last year.
Nice young player for Milwaukee. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Al Harrington. Here is Knight, averaging 10 points per contest. Dishes to Sanders. Pass to Ilyasova. 6 to shoot. Mayo. Deflected by Beal. Another block.
Well, I hope they start getting warmed up here soon. That's 0 for 4 to this point.
2 seconds on the shot clock. 2. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. And yes, sir, that one drops.
Boy, the 5th time's the charm. That's a big basket there.
Outside Wall.
Camera is back on.
Back to Wall. And so he draws the foul on the shot.
All right, let's see how bad the damage is. Okay, it's a close game. The Washington Wizards. It's a close game.
107 left in the first
Crazy
quarter.
I even had to say that.
Harrington dishes to Porter.
He forced that? No way.
Porter's got his first bucket of the night.
Superb assist there. He played the role of the maestro on that one.
Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. You look at
Wait,
Washington
is 12 and 6 right
so
now?
far for them,
Where
they've already jumped into the
Washington?
top tier, the
Oh
top 3.
no.
And of course, there's the Bucks.
We're the
6
fucking
games out.
Wizards.
You know, right now for the Bucks, I mean, they've had a heck of a time of it from day one this season. I mean, it's still way too early to start writing their obituary, but they have struggled.
Well, they have, Clark, and you're right. This season is so long that there's plenty of time to turn things around, but now would be a pretty good time to start.
Here's Middleton after the made shot from Porter. Here's Magician, the 8-footer. And so he earns a trip to the line.
Glenn
Officials on the
Rice
contact,
Jr.
and he'll shoot 2. And going back to Wall, he missed time with the repetitive stress injury, Clark in his left knee.
And that's concerning, Kevin, because that is the launch knee for a right-handed player. I mean, he developed some wear and tear on the cartilage under his left kneecap, and that doesn't regenerate itself, you know. So long-term, it might be a problem because athleticism is a huge part of what John Wall is as a player.
Always has been, you're right. 7-second difference, shot and game clock.
I'm just confused as to why the power forward didn't keep running on the break, bro. I was going to hit him, and then he stopped at the 3.
Lead by 4.
Ugh.
20 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Now Maynard. Harrington down low, guarded by Middleton. Ridnour passes the Magician. Good. The assist goes to Ridnour.
Slash. Nah, I'm kidding. I'm not Chris Smoove.
Gotta love the use of the bounce pass there. Perfect feed.
Did I do it okay though? I hope I didn't like.
A basket's coming early and often in the
I hope I
first
put some respect on his
Bucks
name.
ahead. They lead by 7. They'll be back shortly live from the Verizon
That's the
Center.
one and only time I'm ever doing that. That was just a little joke.
And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bucks?
Well, they've definitely
I
got
missed the
hot
Chris
hand from
Smoove
the three-point
MyCareer
line so
gameplays
far. Always
though.
nice to start out like that.
They too young to remember.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight
Type
is their
shit,
passing.
type
I mean,
shit.
doing a nice
I miss
job.
those.
Plenty
Does he
of
not
their
do those
points
anymore?
early
He
on
became
coming
like
off
a
assists.
NBA news commentator
Let's
kind
reset
of
the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the
over
second quarter
gameplay.
gets going.
He doesn't do the
So,
MyCareers
Wizards
like that
5 right
anymore.
now. We've got Chris Singleton.
Man, that was a
Al
peak era.
Harrington
That
is
was
out there
definitely
at
peak
point.
era.
Then it's Maynard, and it's Rice in at the 2. And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
No, wrong person.
Well,
I mean, it's not like Larry Sanders would have shot the ball anyway, but
He finished 21
wrong
points,
person.
and there weren't too many
Yeah.
shots that didn't fall for him. Really efficient night from the field. He was just too much to handle as he came off the bench to turn in a great outing, guys. They hope it continues.
All right, Doris, thank you. He played at a level that very few
I don't know who number
players
7 on the
capable of
Wizards
playing
is, but
for.
keeps making me think he's DeMarcus Cousins.
It's always such a special night when a player of his caliber gets so locked
Come on,
in
rookie
and
Middleton.
And you know,
Why he getting more playtime than Giannis?
So much talent.
I mean,
Every once in a
people
while,
were
everything's
sleeping on
gonna
Giannis
click.
back in the day.
That
They
was
didn't think he was
definitely
going to
the case
become
4 on
all
the shot
that.
clock. Wants to get it to Sanders
And
and
one.
does. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
They've really flipped things around.
Young Bradley Beal, the guy who ruined everything on the Phoenix Suns. Oh, man. Oh,
Knocked away.
no way.
1:35 left to play here in the second quarter.
You know, the Bucks were the last
Yeah,
team
that
to
was
make
my
it
man.
into the Eastern Conference playoffs.
Nice.
And part of the reason
Nice,
that
nice.
happened was because they didn't really do well against the rest of the conference. 24 and 28 against the East.
Here's Knight after the made shot from Bradley Beal.
Terrible pass.
And they're on the break. Here's Ariza, and there's the rejection.
This quarter has not been his best. The defense may be starting to affect him a little bit.
Here's Magician. Ariza with the rebound.
Damn.
Clark, as you were saying, the rest of the Eastern Conference got the better of the
Where's
Bucks.
John Wall
Had
at?
they been
Have we
a
even
little
seen
tougher
John
against
Wall?
some of the lesser teams in their own conference, they might not have had to deal with the Heat in the first round of last year's
Check the
playoffs.
injury report.
Well, the Bucks tried
Like,
to mix
just
things up last year.
the full NBA injury report to see what superstars are actually injured right now.
Moving on from some of their young players, and I think that changed. And of
Oh,
course, the
Wall's right there.
switch from
I'm
Scott
blind
Skiles
as a
to Jim Boylan.
freaking
So they
bat.
lost some of their
Like,
momentum.
are bats even blind?
Now,
I think
here's
bats are
Ariza.
blind.
Following the shot by Emeka Okafor.
But they can see in the dark. I don't
Shot is
know.
good.
He's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And he uses the
God, I
glass
thought I
on
was
the
about to.
way. And it's 7 points for Magician. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, but neither team really able to jump ahead.
Yeah, 5 times already the lead has changed.
And Wall kicks to Beal. Wall against
Get
Knight.
shit out of
That's
here.
blocked.
John Wall
And he's
absolutely
able to get it
fried
back.
our ass last
Pretty
time. I'm
bad
not letting that
defense,
happen
letting the
anymore.
offense get right to the rim, but smart play to foul once he was there.
But you know what's going to happen, and they sent a message right there. Nothing easy inside.
Washington shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And that one falls for Wall. Milwaukee making a switch here. He doesn't get the second one.
Well, despite tying things up, he's still shaking his head,
That pass
knowing
got
he
there?
could have given them the lead.
So the clock runs out with the score tied going into halftime. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Gentlemen, I'm here with Brandon Knight. And
Why are
Brandon,
they
how
still
do you break down
interviewing this
game
man?
so
He was
far,
1 for
what you
10
guys
last
need to do
game.
in the second half?
You know, we're moving the ball really well right now, and you know, really finding an open man. So, you know, I got to congratulate my team in the first half just on, you know.
And now, brought to you
They
by
need to stop
Sprint.
interviewing this dude. What the?
This is 2K Sports, and I'm Damon Bruce, coming to you live on a Friday
46%
night.
3.4%.
The Sprint halftime
Are we
report
winning? I didn't even
presented
peek.
by Sprint. And we welcome you back. A picturesque view here of the
Ooh,
Capitol
it's tied
Building
up.
here in Washington, D.C.
Ew, why is Zaza over there puckering his lips?
So for the Wizards, their last game, a win against Orlando.
And I thought, guys, they were the beneficiary of what was some lackluster defense being played against them.
I agree with you. I
We're
mean, it was
losing.
really
Oh my God, we're losing
shocking
by
how many
9.
free runs to the hoop they got.
Setting the floor for the Bucks. Magician.
Of course,
in a
I get
two-guard.
subbed in and we're losing, bro.
Sanders out there with Carlos
Whatever.
Delfino.
I should just
Then
come
it's
to
Gary
expect it
Hill.
at this.
And it's
Like
Ridnour
last time
in
was
the
just
point
a
guard
fluke.
position.
Last
Maynard
game was a
kicks to
fluke.
Temple.
The Pistons must have been missing somebody important. It's like, what the?
Here's Maynard. He's guarded by Ridnour.
Oh,
Just
great
5 to
pass. I
shoot.
thought he was going
Here's
down low.
Okafor. Crashes in for a
I thought he was
double-digit
passing
lead.
that to the big man. Man.
Okafor's got his first 2 points of the night.
He had his head on the
They have the
swivel,
lead
was
right
able
now,
to
but there's
pick
still
out the
plenty of
pass and get
damage.
the
Cut the
assist.
lead down to 5, and it's anyone's game. I mean, they're not wrong.
Bucks trail by 11.
Last season, Emeka Okafor was healthy after a tough spell of
And won.
injury in New Orleans, guys. I mean, he bounced back and then some with his rebounding numbers on a per-minute basis.
Martell Webster, he's checked in for Milwaukee. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Wizards.
How about all the points they're getting off turnover?
They worked hard tonight at crashing the boards as well. They've had a bunch of second chance points.
And he gets it to go. Okafor's got his second bucket of the game to go.
I thought I was there, man.
You look at the numbers for Okafor last season, his field goal percentage did fall, his worst in the last 7 seasons.
You know, he started shooting over twice as many mid-range jumpers as he ever had before in his career. And maybe that's because he's getting a little older. He's not able to get to the rim quite as often.
Sanders passes to Magician. Porter with the steal. And here we go. The
Should've
Wizards
just went up and
break.
dropped the foul.
Maynard with the ball. Kicks it to Porter. Wide open. Yes, and a nice assist from Maynard. And now it's a 12-point Wizards lead.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but their cutting, their movement together as a unit that's led to that.
Ilyasova dishes to Sanders. Midnauer kicks to Ilyasova. Offensive rebound, Bucks. On its way from Neal for 2, and Sanders.
That's what I've been trying to do. Wait, maybe I'll have to hit L2 as well. Like an alley kind of, maybe?
They start converting more of their second points.
I'm with you there.
Yeah, but you wonder, where were those earlier? They're just hustling more now.
Porter passes to Okafor. For 3 points, Harrington. The shot misses. And Milwaukee the other way now. Last time they met was in Milwaukee.
That.
And guys, had their free throw shooting been anywhere near up to par, I think it would have changed everything in that game.
No doubt about it. I mean, there is a carryover effect when you're not having success at the line. It infiltrates other parts
Lord,
of your
they
game.
let Otto Porter Jr. lay them off like that game.
A good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to fight over the top of that.
Here's Magician. Webster covering. It's stolen by Harrington.
That was good
To the middle.
defense. But so was this.
Jams it straight down.
Well, this is how you completely rattle an opponent's rhythm.
Yeah, you know, such terrific on-the-ball defense to trigger the transition opportunity.
And it wasn't just the tough D, it was the exclamation point they put on the fast break with the slam.
That one misses for Webster. With 4 seconds on the clock, it's good, and the Washington lead is cut down now to just 12 on the basket from Butler.
Fantastic pass. He turned that one into a pretty easy basket for his teammate.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
It was a beautiful pass, nice, intelligent basketball. The execution was perfect, and that pass set up the open 3.
Bucks trail by 12. Wall and Beal together in the backcourt. Trevor Ariza out there with Okafor, and it's Rice in at the 3. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards.
Oh, we actually started the 4th quarter on the floor. That's nice.
So hot. He's got it rolling right now.
Instead of on the bench. Might actually be able to keep our momentum going.
He feeds it to Okafor. He kicks to Beal. A 3-ball. But they recover it.
Multiple possessions have
Put
been
a
the story
hand
of the game.
on.
Even with the big lead, this team continues to be quicker to
Where's
the
the
goal.
defense
They show
at,
effort
man?
and aggression in the paint right from the tip. Their rebounding edge is impressive.
And I'll tell you what, they've turned a lot of those rebounds into points at the other end.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Losing 12 straight to start the season for the Wizards, just ominous, and through 20 games, the worst start in franchise history. But once they got back to health, they showed they could compete with anybody.
Brandon Knight's checked in for Milwaukee. When you start out like the Wizards did last year, it's easy to get down on yourself and give up on the season. But you know what, Steve? They showed a lot of fight and never bowed their heads.
Got to give a lot of credit to Randy Whitman for keeping the
Let
ship
me guard John
afloat
Wall.
after that
John
tough
Wall
start.
absolutely
And
fried
I like
this
the
man
fact that
last
they
time.
added some veteran guys a season ago.
I don't know how to change the
I think added
matchups,
to
bro.
the character of this team, but it's an interesting group, no doubt.
And the first one at the line is good.
No, do not go in the 2-3 zone. Are we smoking?
Make the jump to being one of the elite point guards in the league. He certainly feels that he'll get there. Last season, he said he deserves a max contract. Worked on that over the summer with the Wizards. Tell you what, he has a lot of talent, but just hasn't put it all together yet.
you know, he'll make you scratch your head and throw your hands up as a defender. I mean, you just don't know how to play him.
Wall gets a screen from Okafor. Wall's shot is
That
off.
should have been a block, but okay.
Was ready for him that time, and they had to be. He
Oh
is
my
so
God.
powerful in the lane.
No, bro.
And when you
That
think
was
the
such
players
a...
commanding the max salary,
If I would have just caught that at the wing, that would have been such an open shot. Grab
you
that.
think Wall
Route.
has put himself
We got.
in that category yet?
I
It's all
think
the
he's
way.
been hampered by the injuries, Kevin, so you really can't make a fair assessment there. I think he has tremendous potential as a two-point guard.
Lock in.
Excellent
A little bit of a
physical
run
gifts.
here. Come on.
And I think he wants to be a leader. The Wizards have been a team of disorganization and issues in the locker room over the last few years, so I think it's still a bit
No,
unfair.
I thought he was going the
premature to
corner.
judge Wall at this point. We've seen a noticeable improvement out of him since halftime. He didn't have a whole lot working in the first half.
Knight passes to Magician. That's good. The assist that time from Knight. Knight's got 4 assists in the game.
You know, passing the ball well on the perimeter has really opened things up offensively for this club.
Steve, it makes the game easy. I mean, 10 straight points off assist. That's impressive, but it's easy when you move the ball.
No. Grab that. Good boy.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead
Take
out.
that.
He's got the touch they needed here as this one goes down to the wire.
Yeah, absolutely. He's 4 for 4, and he knows they need every basket. I would look for them to continue to get the ball in his hands.
Harrington gets to a reason.
Good freaking pickup. Let's go.
Sanders has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Come on, Knight, what you about to do with it?
Oh,
Oh, good pass. I didn't even call for that.
Is the first and last of their homestand.
Well, you know, the fans out in Brooklyn desperately hoping for their team to win that one.
I know you think you're a star. Prove it to me and score 10
Last
straight
5 trips,
points.
They've all ended with a great pass leading to a basket, Steve. I mean,
Okay. I
they
said I'll
are
try.
really sharing the basketball.
And Wall.
I didn't steal that.
Takes it off the glass. Wall's got 4 this quarter.
Well, he wasn't phased at all by the bigger man on him. And on the low block, I thought he might be.
You know, Steve, I thought maybe he preferred to bring him out to the perimeter, but
I'll take it.
whatever works,
I'll take it.
go
I
to
was
it.
pump
Some
faking right
really
there.
terrific numbers for Magician. He has 18 points, and he's rejected more than his share of shots today.
Now, interior defense at its best, fellas. And that's what we've seen out of it.
Wait,
Boy,
that
the
wasn't
Wizards
3?
had a hard time getting wins against the
Oh, I
rest
thought
of
that
the
was 3 free
conference, and
throws.
It's a big part of why
Nah,
they never built any
man, that's
momentum
ass.
up at any point of the season. When you can't find it in
Somebody
your ability
block
to beat
this.
other teams in your conference, it's a long season for you.
Great move to the hoop, and I love the finger roll finish.
On the pass to Ilyasova. Tries to keep
Wrong
it
person.
alive.
Wrong person.
And
Wrong
that's out of
person.
bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. Chance now to check out the Washington Wizards' upcoming schedule. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one, and that game closes out the 4-game homestand for them. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the
He
fourth.
shot that?
Here's Magician. There's the dish to Sanders. Passes it to Magician. Moves back up. And it comes off the
What a
front of the
miss.
rim. Well, back to the Wizards. 52 games this season are played in conference, and they struggled against the East, so it really did create a huge roadblock for them. Only 15 conference wins for them, and Steve, that was the second fewest in the East.
Yeah, and the East, as we know, last year was really weak, so that number is pretty alarming, especially when you
That was
consider
a
how well
2?
Washington
Oh
played
my
down the stretch.
God. There's
Boy,
no
guys,
way,
they've shown
man.
some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
Yeah, that's 4 straight trips, guys, where their passes
Get out of
have
here,
ended
bro.
up in scores.
Help
4
defense.
straight assists. Great
My
team play.
my teammates can't do shit.
It's deflected.
Oh,
It's
these
stolen by
sons of
Harrington.
bitches.
And even 3-on-3 break. And there's Beal. That's good on the assist by Wall. Wall's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Knight with it. Now Beal defending.
I wasn't even
Sanders
trying to get
shot
in the
is
way
good.
right there. I was trying to
He's
set up a
knocking
play.
down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
Wizards leading by 6. Outside, Wall. Harrington dishes to Beal. The feed to Ariza. Shot clock at 6. Here's Okafor.
Get that shit out of here, man.
And even 3-on-3 break.
Shot.
Here's Butler. No good from outside. Wizards have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth, and even 50%. Okafor sets the pick.
No, good screen.
No good.
Oh, he's up.
He got the shot he wanted off that pick, just couldn't get it to fall.
But Steve, they'll take that play all day long, 10 times out of 10. That was good action.
Wow, what a throwdown. Look at that athletic play. Incredible.
And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
And those could be an important 2 points, too, guys, in a close game like this one.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Hi, Kevin. Randy Whitman was just going over the plan with his team. He was absolutely adamant, saying, don't let them...
No.
Let's keep our foot on the pedal.
They are in every lane, man.
We're almost home.
I got John Wall.
Outside Wall. The shot is off. Great D that time from Sanders.
Slow this shit down.
Into Ilyasova. Lays it up and banks it in. Now just a 2-point Wizards lead.
Nice pass. That one was right on target.
The Wizards shooting 40% in the fourth. Wall attacking.
Oh my
And stolen by Knight. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. There's the lob to the hoop. The score now all even.
Big time bucket inside. He had to get that one over the top, and he did.
And in the face of a defender who was powering over him, too.
People sleeping on this. I can't be happen, but I'm hyped, man. I'm hyped. My legs itch, but I'm hyped. That shit keep throwing me on.
Wall. He dishes it to Beal.
No, that's on me. I got stuck heavy right there. I got stuck heavy.
Guys, well, Larry Drew had some advice for his team over that last break. He doesn't want them settling for outside shots anymore. He wants their points to come at the rim.
No, I had the shot and my icons were up. Are we serious?
And reminded his players to play very tightly on their outside shooters. So coach waited until the final stages to pull a few tricks out of his sleeve. Kevin, let's see if he's made a wise decision.
Great, thanks for the
I just sold.
For the Bucks, they really struggled.
I just sold.
He's got 27 points, and he hasn't wasted his chances from the charity strike. A lot of points there.
Yeah, a lot of points, and those are freebies. Those are easy points. And the other thing that does, Clark, it allows you to get your defense set up at the other end.
Butler on the way. That's the Magician. Out of bounds, Washington takes possession.
Oh my God. They is not serious, Mud. They are not serious.
And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter. Outside Wall. And he gets it.
Nobody can. Why?
It's a 7-point Wizards lead.
He's just been the man since the start of this quarter. Just a tremendous period of basketball for him.
Ilyasova, screen on Beal. Here's Magician.
I'm open. Oh my God,
And
bro.
now they trail by just 4.
Come on, we need to stop. We need to stop. We need to stop. We need to
defense
stop.
just couldn't get over the top. Beautiful play.
Yep, and without a hand in his face, he's going to bury those.
Beal the pass to Wall. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
He gotta miss these. He gotta miss one of these.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
They suck.
So it's the Wizards with the W. They pulled off this ring, Clark, with respectable performances on both ends.
No way.
Yeah, I think it was just really a nice overall effort, Kevin.
Well, first off, John, congratulations on this win. Is the type of tandem that we're seeing with you and Bradley Beal and the performance you had here tonight hinting
Wow.
that this may just
That
be
shit
the
just felt
best
like the
backcourt
NBA
in the
Finals
league?
Game 7 because we was like, this motherfucker almost had a triple double. Nah, what? Bro, almost John Wall with the almost triple dub.
You really set the tone defensively, getting your career high in blocks and then some. How important to your overall game is it for you to make an impact on the defensive end?
It's huge. Setting the tone on defense really opens things up for me on offense. I don't know what it is exactly, but when I feel like I'm contributing on one side of the ball, it makes it that much easier to get involved on the other side, you feel me? So that's why I'm always pushing so hard to play an all-around game. Doing well on defense like tonight just makes me that much more confident on offense. And that ultimately puts our team in a much better position to win the game.
Word, speak your truth, little bruh. I'm the sixth man now. Again, I'm still the sixth man, sorry. Yo, that's a crazy drop-off in minutes, bro. We basically have a six-man rotation, if you think about it. It's technically an 8-man rotation, obviously, but, like, also, we're going to remove on-court coach, and because, like I said, also, yeah, we got a few things to do, actually, real quickly. Make sure this shit is done in the main menu. That way it can actually fucking save for real. And then, fuck, what was I gonna do? What was the other thing? Oh, take the, okay, yeah. Take on court coach off. I just said that shit too, bro. So I have Deadeye, Finisher, Lockdown, Pickpocket, on-court coach, right? You know what actually I'm gonna add? I am going to add, where is it? Oh, Chase Down Artist. Yeah. Chase Down Artist for sure. We about to be off the back of the backboard, boy. What we talking about? Who we got next? Who are we gonna be the victims to next? Because we are getting smoked, bro. Like ham.
Ready for action are the Bucks. It's an Eastern Conference battle here at the Bradley Center in Milwaukee as the Bucks look to work the home court to their advantage.
And we do have
the
home court
starting
advantage.
fives for our game. Here are tonight's starting lineups. And as we take a look here at Brook Lopez, guys, give us some thoughts.
Well, you can't stop him once he gets rolling. And so that's why the key is really to try to slow him down early. Don't let him find his range and find that momentum.
You know, that's because he's got such a myopic view. I mean, he's
We're going
zeroed
against,
in and a singular focus.
Andre, they got AK-47?
And on
Yo,
again,
this
off
is
again
such a
type of
fucking
play.
throwback.
And the Nets on a single-game road trip here before heading back home. They're faced now with what is probably the easiest part of their schedule. They've got a lot of home games on the docket, but they can't take anything, guys, for granted.
Checking out Brooklyn, they've been off to a great start. I mean, they've stacked up the wins here in the early going, and the momentum is very positive as they move forward.
And no surprise
I'm just packing my bong one more time.
To watch, and they've absolutely shown it here with the way they've played.
We also want to see how the team
The
starts.
Bucks actually made it back into the playoffs last season, but it wasn't because they were dominant at home. Only 21-20 at the Bradley Center, and those 21 wins were the fewest of any team that played in the playoffs.
Bucks on defense. Defeated by the Wizards in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, I thought their defense in that game was about as shaky as it could be. At home,
I swear I thought I dropped the nug, but I guess
never
not.
mind if you're on the road.
They really look tired to me, and I don't know if
I'm gonna turn my camera off real quick. We're gonna watch Brooklyn spank our team's ass for bro. You gotta make that shit.
Clark, as you said, the Bucks didn't offer a lot as far as protecting their home court. In the end, it could come back to bite them as they lost 2 in a row on their home floor and got swept out of the playoffs, Steve, by Miami.
Well, that was a pretty tough matchup for anybody, but for Milwaukee, a team that was below 500, that was near impossible. But look, it was a struggle for the Bucks. We expected that, but getting to the playoffs.
Jason Terry, that's who I'm guarding. This is 2K14, Eli. Yes, it is.
Here's Delfino. So he gets the whistle.
No way he
Contact on
went
the
up
way
with
out
that
for the
though.
two shots coming up.
This is 2K14. I'm kind of gonna start a little series where I play every 2K like for 1 or 2 seasons and try to get a championship. It looks good. You thought it was 26. So many people have said that already, that like 2K should have kept these graphics. It does look extremely good for its time. 2K need to do better, bro. 2K need to do better nowadays. They don't give a fuck about us. They don't give a fuck about us. What was that one Michael Jackson song? They don't care about us. Like that ass though. Alright. We just subbed in. Let's lock in. We're only losing by 2. Oh, they already called the timeout? Damn. Immediately subs me out. That'd be crazy.
The Nets with the lead. All right, let's go
So
over
wait,
to
is this the...
sideline with Doris
No,
Burke.
this is not the Brooklyn Nets with Paul Pierce. Where's Paul Pierce and Kevin Garnett? Oh, let's just check the... Karolinko, Plumlee, Anderson.
Mainly about the offense he wants to see them implement.
Where is Paul Pierce? They weren't on... Were they injured? They weren't on the Boston Celtics when we played them twice.
He was no less emphatic
Are we
with the
serious?
second point he made, which was to close out on those perimeter shooters and prevent them from doing too much damage from long range. We'll be watching how these adjustments work. Kev, there's still a lot of time left in this
When
game.
is Giannis gonna get any play time? We need to like start forming some chemistry with bro. Bro has been getting straight up DNPs this entire time. Like they really don't fuck with my guy Giannis.
Well, the other thing I like is defensively they're causing turnovers, and that's allowing them to get into transition.
You know, the Nets really turned things around last season, guys, and a big part of that was them turning around their road record a bit. Turned some of those losses into wins, and much better on the road. It got them the 4th seed in the East. Rising high to throw that one down.
They need to make me a starter already.
Yeah, what a way to wrap up that.
We wouldn't be what 5 and 12 or whatever it is.
Williams against
Oh, that's Darren. That's D. Will. Yo, homie used to have nothing. Bro used to rock. He used to cross people up, gang. He used to be nice.
With the second best road record, Steve, in the Eastern Conference.
And you remember their hot start to the season last year. Well, a lot of that was them coming in ready and winning games on the road. Eventually, they cooled off, made a coaching change, and then all the huge offseason moves. So
I'm in that
this
lane.
is really something to watch this year. A pretty exciting club.
That shit out of here, boy. I'm getting all team. I'm getting all team second or third or first defense. We're getting an all team defense selection. Watch. We getting there. We're playing all 82 games, man. And some. We got to make the playoffs though, so let's worry about that and some when we get to that.
Shot by Anderson.
A good open look, and he splashes.
We better
home
make the
three.
playoffs, bro, because having to run back a second season of this shit is gonna be excruciating. I ain't even gonna front. Oh, that's a
And it's
pass.
hard to point out anything that they did well in that loss. I mean, the game never got out of hand, but they were pretty shaky across the board.
And Steve, you know how optimistic and positive I am.
That was a
and I had
2?
tough time
Oh my God.
finding anything positive either. I mean, my goodness, they did keep it somewhat close. I guess that's the best I can say at this point.
Well, what's the old saying? If you can't say something nice about someone, don't say anything at all.
And once more, he gets it. Another bucket from Magician. And now just a 3-point Brooklyn lead. Brooklyn's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Terry kicks to Teletovic. A 3-pointer, no good.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
Yeah, it's a physical game, and so far the numbers show that they're the edge on the glass.
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight
Social
on the
media
rim.
challenge complete. I didn't even know what the social media challenge was.
He is a determined finisher.
And I love how he goes with that one-hand tomahawk slam. Beautiful.
Terry kicks to Williams. Back to Terry. And it's blocked by
Good block.
Here's Magician. And released it in time.
I tried to shoot it a second earlier, but it didn't register, so damn. I tried to shoot it from the 3-point line, man. not bad, not bad. We definitely getting a lot more used to the mechanics and shit, bro. Like, we weren't bad earlier, but I feel like with the way we're playing now, we can actually get the Bucks to the playoffs. Because Giannis not getting any fucking playtime, so fuck this guy. I'm just trying to win a chip. Imagine getting Giannis a chip in his rookie season. Hold on, that'd be crazy. That might low-key be our goal. But we wanted to get traded, bro. We've been trying everything we possibly can to get traded. Oh shit. Give me that. I got it right back.
And now the fast break Anderson with the ball. Livingston dishes to Teletovic. Fires for three. No luck. Bucks trail by 10.
Well, head coach Jason Kidd, that's a phrase I didn't expect to hear this quickly. But
Larry Sanders is such a 50-50 player. One game, he'll be like Shaq, and then the other game, bruh is like DeAndre Ayton.
It's going to be interesting to see the transition. Kidd, obviously great basketball IQ, so well respected as a person in the league. I think it's just a matter of time before he really finds his footing and becomes an excellent coach.
Over to the wing. Here's Neal, and that one's on target from the wing. Neal's got 5 points now.
I need them to run a little bit more plays. Like, I'm trying to like have them run plays, try to simulate basketball as much as I actually can type shit, without it being 12 minutes, bro. Because I'm not doing 12-minute quarters. That's OD as hell. Imagine doing an 82 season game, or 82 season. Yeah, no, 82 game season. That's right. Yeah, I was changing the placement of the words. With 12 quarters, 12-minute quarters. Like, some people do it, bro, but I can do like 3 12-minute quarter games in a row before I go like, damn, I don't want to ever play this shit again. So 8-minute quarters is our minimum. That's like a 24 to 30-minute game, depending on all the calls and stuff. Oh, here. Sean Livingston. Yo, this is before he went to Golden State. That's fire. I didn't know he was on Brooklyn Nets before that. That was just Sean Livingston. I just saw him. Yeah, that's him right here, right? Damn, bro just got benched. That's crazy.
Right side, Terry.
Good defense.
Here's
Oh, what
Evans, and good work on the boards. They pick up a second chance points.
Bro, you was not LeBron. Get your ass up.
14 now for the Nets. Pass the Magician. To the wing on the left. Ilyasova passes to Delfino.
Good move. Good pass. Good everything. We're down by 12. I get so amped when I play 12-minute quarters. Like, sometimes I'm in the mood for it, right? Because like the only reason I'm even playing this shit right now, or even started this 82 game season or whatever, is because of the NBA playoffs right now. That shit got me like wanting to hoop, bro. Like, I want to go play basketball for real, and I want to go play basketball on 2K. So yeah, that's really it got me amped too, like, to play this shit. But 12-minute quarters though, if I'm gonna get to all 82 games done, I can't get 12-minute quarters. Like, before the playoffs finish, you know what I mean? Because, man, these playoffs been real good. Real good. Celtics just lost in a game 7. That shit crazy.
The fun has begun on this Saturday night.
Go Thunder.
We're ready to look back at all the first half action. A full head of steam for the Nets. They're playing great basketball. Offensively, they've been in a zone. A lot of great team play, providing looks from all over
the fact that I'm still awake at 6 a.m. Anthony, I used to do that all the time, man. I'm awake right now, but that's because I actually slept through the night. So I started streaming like 2 hours ago, got my rest, and here I am. But normally on weekends, I be up all the way up to like 6 or 7 a.m. normally. Yo, we're down 22. No, that's wrong. I can't count. We're down 12. Shit, what did that say? Whatever. It's probably like, yo, we gotta win, bro. Bring it within 5 type shit. Oh no, he was running a good play and I ruined it.
Lopez against Sanders. Lock at 6. Mayo left side. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
That wasn't an assist.
Mayo's got 11 points here in just the second.
I'm gonna go to sleep. Yeah, man, get your rest, bro. I'll see you in one of my other streams, bro.
Rebound by Caron Buck. The Bucks shooting an outstanding 53% for the game.
He need to shoot that.
Passes to Magician.
That is a shootable shot.
Off the mark, and a chance to trim it to single digits.
And you know, right here, guys, even though it's garbage time with the score.
Joe Johnson? Yo, Joe Johnson used to be one of my favorite players as a kid, bro. ISO Joe.
Yeah, a lot of people may have already hit the previous channel button here, but I imagine the coach is locked in to see what transpires in these last few minutes.
Damn, why he playing him so far up?
That's tipped.
I wasn't asking for that. Oh, I'm open now, though. Just do it myself.
Tell you what, Kevin, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
Marquette Jefferson will go away quickly if he does.
And I like the way he capped that drive off, guys, with the one-hand punch.
Terry kicks to Johnson. Now here's Williams. The feed to Terry.
No, we can't be doing that.
To set it up. Williams has got 6 assists now.
I left him so open, bro.
Really done much on the offensive end.
It's the fourth quarter.
The team concept to help them get the lead.
We was good pass. We was mounting a crazy comeback in the last game, but then we fucking sold the bag right at the end. Shit, crazy.
Leading by 11. Here's Terry. He dishes it to Williams.
Excuse me? Wait, how is that my man? That is not my switch. That was not my switch. Bruh.
And I love that gunslinger's mentality, Steve. Playing to win as opposed to playing it safe. I call it prevent offense when you try to protect the lead. Let it fly, let it fly, let it fly.
Little shot fake here, got the knee out of position. 14 points for Magician. And this is
got
really
5
been
minutes.
a revelation, you know, for him and his team. He comes in, he's done a fantastic job.
Yeah, let me guard Brook Lopez. I'm playing center now.
Some wonderful plays.
I agree with you, Kevin. They'll be looking his way more often in the future. He's ready for more responsibility. I think that's clear. And I'm sure the coach is probably going to give it to him.
One of the sweetest moves in the game, the reverse layup in traffic.
Knight against Williams. Knight dishes to Butler. Three-pointer. That is good.
Good shot, good shot.
Great job of moving without the ball. And he gets
Finally, Caron Butler. Bro, such a great game. Maji. Yes, sir, it is. It definitely is. I didn't get that? Oh, okay. Wait, I didn't call for that. Caron. Oh, that's Mayo. No, what an idiot. Not the bucket we needed right there. There's still 4 minutes, bro. We got time to lock in. ISO Joe finna cook this man. Oh my god.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
ISO Joe finna dribble mad low. Do a 360 on the flow.
Committing $80 million over 4 years, but you know, last season his lowest point output.
He about to miss one. He about to go 1 for 2.
A down season overall, but hey, there's a lot of talent on this team. He's not expected to score as much anymore.
And for the Nets, they started the season
come on, game. Why did I get put into this game while we were losing so much? Oh my god, ISO Joe is the...
That's not usually the way to go offensively.
Okay, bro is the Kason Wallace of the Brooklyn Nets.
In terms of his shooting percentages, I thought they might have been better served to anchor the offense around Brook Lopez inside.
Here's Sanders. That's good. The assist that time from
that is such a surprising shot from Sanders. I'm not even gonna lie.
With that last one here tonight. The Nets have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end.
Grab that shit. Backward? Backward? Yeah, I did this. That's a travel. Backward? Backward? Or is this carry? I think this is carry.
When this game is done, they'll be off to Chicago as they take on the Bulls. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them. Bucks trail by 12.
What's the play we run in here, though?
The pass to Magician. Takes a 3.
Fuck.
Shot is off.
That was such good defense by the. You can't even front. He got hit by that screen and immediately switched back, bro. Like it was nothing.
I think a lot of people will be paying close attention to that Boston game, guys.
And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
You know, Darren Williams suffered a lot of injuries in the first half of last season and finally got healthy in the second half, and it showed. He was fantastic during the last 30 or 40 games or so.
Oh, why he looks so baby-faced right there?
The situation is
bro look like
bro
look like a 14-year-old man. Like, I don't know. Hey, when I was 14, I looked like I was 30, bro. I had a goatee already in 9th grade. Shit was crazy, bro. Everybody was already calling me Unc. Like, basically.
Clark as the season wore on, not usually the case with injuries.
But I think he, like a lot of players, Kevin, may have still been recovering from the grind of the condensed schedule 2 seasons ago. You know, he started playing in Turkey before starting that tough, shortened season. So you factor in Team USA play in the summer.
Still down 12. 3 minutes to come back down 12. How does this team suck so bad when I'm off the court? Good defense. We out.
With the steal. And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way.
Boy, just a brain cramp, guys. I mean, that should have been the simplest of exchanges.
I forgot I don't got Jokic on my team. Damn, Jokic. When did he get drafted? Wasn't it this year as well? I think it was the year after this, actually.
The pass to Williams. Double team on Williams.
Come on, pass it to Joe. I got some defense for him.
Olenko into the lane. Lopez. Shot is off. Some solid defense right there from Sanders. Latre. No good from Magician.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, they were very lucky defensively because there was some miscommunication.
And we probably lost this game as well.
Not trying to rattle any rims or racks there. Just up and in with the finger roll.
Kicks tonight. It's tipped.
Yo, ISO Joe with the fucking passing lane steal again.
Outside Williams.
Why are they leaving this dude wide open?
Johnson
he could have straight up just shot that shit if he felt like it.
Dishes it to Lopez. Nice D from Ilyasova. Bucks trail by 14. Outside Butler from downtown.
Oh my God, we not grabbing that rebound?
Nets have gotten into a pretty good groove.
Tisk. Come on.
Johnson goes into Brook Lopez. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2.
Larry Sanders fouled out. Okay, this is one of the games where he's a bitch. Got you.
Final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game.
Like I said, bro can either be Shaq or bro can be DeAndre Ayton. I guess he was DeAndre Ayton playing 2K. Yo, P, thank you for the follow, man. I appreciate it.
All the steals we've seen, really a result.
Even though I'm getting spanked right now, bro. Shit's crazy.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. They're up by 14. 1:19 left in the fourth. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Guys, well, Larry Drew had some advice for his team.
That's
over
a
that
turnover.
break. He told Magician that he wants their offense to run through him. Coach
it's a minute left, bro. I'm getting mine. Ain't no coming back now.
That his role needs to be constantly a big one. He also
Cooper flagging it. Come here. Give me the ball. Well, I'm the one that got drafted 15th. Not you, Brandon Knight. Yeah, give me the ball, boy. Wow. Game's already out of reach. They put me in the game while we were down like 12, 15, and that's not like out of the cape. Like it's not impossible to come back from. But.
I agree, Steve. And this is a game where defense,
that's all I got to say.
Specifically generating a lot of opportunities.
And it created extra possessions for them too, Kevin. Scoring opportunities they cashed in on, and that effort a big part of what will be a nice victory tonight.
And so this will now translate to 14 wins on the season.
So by winning the first of 3 in this season series, it should give them plenty of momentum and confidence for the next time they'll have to lace their sneakers up against the Bucks.
Depth always a factor in wins like this, and what an incredible game out of nowhere it was for Williams.
Crazy.
He just looked like an orchestrator out there, keeping his teammates involved, running to the open spots. I mean, he would constantly find them more often than not.
Why didn't he keep cutting?
And a Again, it's Milwaukee.
Brandon Knight is my point guard. That's all I gotta say. That's literally all that has to be said. Brandon Knight is my point guard.
Just one
My
second
starting
between
point
the
guard.
shot clock and game clock. Knocks it loose, out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. The Nets making a switch here. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Magician to the left side wing. Wide open look. The offensive rebound. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing
It's
the
too late in
whistle
the
and
game to be calling that, ref.
It's
It's
gonna
way
be a
too late
Mason
in the
Plumlee.
game to be calling that. I'm gonna do a putback right here.
First one, and that brings them within single digits. And so he hits both.
In my dreams.
Now Taylor, and so it's Brooklyn with the win.
Another L in the book. This Milwaukee Bucks team,
To
man.
me, any win is a good win.
Like, if I'm really trying to play as realistic as I can, this sounds about right.
Well, Joe, congratulations on this win. This was a
But we're
game
also
where we
trying to
saw
win,
plenty of great sequences, some nice runs put together. What changes for the team out on the floor when you guys start rolling like we witnessed here tonight?
We just picked up our energy.
Why are we always getting dropped off? John Wall almost had a fucking 29-point triple-double last game. Joe Johnson, 25. You got point no fucking way again.
Thank you, Doris, for that. And now for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke.
Yo, John Wall had 5 the first time he played his ass too. Ain't no way, bro. We've come too far to give up who we are. Oh man, we getting thrashed. Trade me.
You were able to get some extra minutes
OKC.
tonight while your team was getting blown out, but didn't make much of an impression. What happened out there?
Yo, that one's not on me. You saw how the rest of the team was playing? What do you expect me to do with that?
That's not what I
tried to
picked.
come in there and
All I
clean
said
up
was
the
that was
mess
an embarrassing
left.
game. Why is he
But I
taking
ain't
my
no
words out of
miracle
context?
worker, basketball janitor dude. Embarrassing game, man. That's all there is to it.
I guess that is what I said. Holy shit. That's not what I thought that was going to be said. I thought he was going to be like, yeah, that's embarrassing, bro. That's on me.
What's up, coach?
Oh, this motherfucker always want to talk about yesterday. And yo, is this dude serious?
Yeah, it was a rough game. Hey, look, I really appreciate the opportunity. I just feel like everyone was a little off out there, myself included.
Hey, Mello, thank you for the follow.
Wow. I mean, I'll just step it up next time out.
There won't be a next time out. Is they serious right now? This bitch ass hoe. You think Bucks trash? Try playing for the damn Suns. At this point, oh.
Yeah, I hear you. Hey, thanks for being honest with
Bruh.
me, coach. Look, I'm gonna do whatever it
This
takes
is the
to work my way
2013
back.
Bucks game. Like, Giannis not even getting any playing time. I'm over here fucking struggling to keep the team afloat. Fucking 99 overall.
I'll see you there.
And I can't do shit. And then this bitch ass coach keep cutting our minutes. Like every time we get our minutes back, this asshole want to cut him just because of one bad game.
Cool,
Wasn't
bro.
even a bad game.
You know I'm always willing to
We
listen.
lost.
All right, man. Well, you know, you've been in the NBA for a while now, and your game's starting to pick up. So I want to talk to you about what you can expect in the future.
The future? What do you mean, man?
Well, you know, you may not want to play here forever.
I don't.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll see.
All right, well, you know, as you get more comfortable with the team and you get to know the GM a bit more, you're going to get an opportunity to request a trade. So as your agent, it's my job to make the calls behind the scenes, you know, and see how willing other teams are to make a deal for you.
Yeah, you talked to me about all that stuff before.
Yeah, and you may be able to gauge the GM a bit, you know, but At a certain point, there's no going back once you ask for a trade. So that's why I want to give you all the information I can, as up to date as possible, because I want you to make the right decisions at the right time.
Yeah, nah.
And
Fuck.
don't forget, all right? You know, once you go too far talking to the media or you push the team, rub them the wrong way, they may just move you without any warning or input.
Yeah, man, I'll be careful. What else you got for me?
Just one more thing, man. You know, while we're here, I thought I'd let you know what I'm trying to do for you in terms of endorsements.
Fuck the Milwaukee Bucks, gang. That's all I can say.
Yeah, well, it just may be these small little local deals for now, you know, but as your name gets more recognizable, we'll get you with the big names, you know. But basically, I am doing everything I can to get you on everyone's radar.
Cool, man. So what's up? You already talking to all these guys?
Oh, yeah. Nike, Jordan, Gatorade, Sprite, they all know who you are, man. So all you got to do is just keep it up, man. Just keep their attention and keep raising your game just like you have been.
That's awesome, bro. Yo, I think you're out there working hard for me, huh? My boy.
You know what, man? It's just a matter of time, man. It's coming.
That's what I'm talking about. I'm hungry. You hungry?
Yeah, man. No, I'm not hungry. We're going to the gym. Let's go.
Damn, you gotta eat first though. You don't wanna be hooping on an empty stomach. What's wrong with this dude? Bro, Mud just really cut back our minutes to 19. Hold on. Who is the leading fucking scorer on our team? Cause this shit about to piss me off. Hold on. We about to check. Ooh, we about to play the Chicago Bulls. This is sophomore D Rose, right? This is the year after D Rose was a rookie. You did it, Retro. Don't know how you did it, but thanks for making me eat my words. Brother, I don't even know who you are. Good luck bringing into the paint. Oh, 2 dunks. Okay, that's what he was talking about. Wizards out pretty well with Retro turning back. Oh, okay. Shit. What was I gonna do? Oh, yeah. Team stats, bro. You know what? Hold on. Award races. Are those already up? Damn, Klay Thompson out with a broken hip ski. That's who I'm trying to get traded to now, the Bulls. Hey, I'll take anybody but this. I wanted to get drafted by the Thunder, bro. But then they passed on us for fucking Steven Adams. I don't blame them. But like, damn, bro. Bucks working to trade Delfino. Okay, what was I looking for? Oh yeah, who has best stats on the Bucks? Best stats on the Bucks. My fault. Yeah. Alright. Bucks. Oh, would you look at that? The 6th effing man, aka me, has the most points per game. I also average the most blocks and the most steals. Fuck is they talking about? I should be a starter. Why the fuck I got 19 minutes? Larry Drew can go suck on some dirty ass. That's all I gotta say. And that's why we're getting traded. Like, fuck. Like, how I'm the leading scorer and I'm getting my minutes cut, gang? That don't make no sense. At least be realistic. But we're trying to play this shit as realistic as possible, right? But like, the least they can do is try to be realistic with like the story. Ooh, look at those 6 banners. That will be their only 6 banners forever. Was that kind of harsh? That was kind of harsh. My apologies. Y'all got Josh Giddey and Kobe White. Yeah, good for now, I guess.
He's the kind of guy who can take control, lift up his teammates when they need a boost. And when other guys aren't bringing that aggressiveness to the floor. He's the one.
Hey, they tried making it pretty realistic when they first started, but now 2K's MyCareer, even though every year I definitely always immerse myself in it because I love immersing myself. I'm 5'8", bro. Shit, I wish I was tall. Maybe I'd have NBA hoop dreams, like, you know what I mean? But like, I love basketball regardless, right? So just immersing yourself in the game, bro, it just be feeling good. Sometimes I make like a 5'9", point guard just to be like, oh, yo, that's me, that type shit. Like, that's how I would low-key actually be playing. We better not be down, bro. Okay, it's tied up. Let's lock in. Let's contribute and get our minutes back.
Here's Pachulia, defended by Gibson. Here's Magician.
Immediately dunking on Rose. He died. Get him an ambulance.
You know, the defense that time was just content to stay out of the way. I mean, no resistance.
We about to tear his. What did he tear? He tore his ACL, right? Or whenever he got injured. That shit's sad, bro. Derrick Rose could have been him for real. But yeah, we about to. I thought we almost did the same injury to him after dunking on him. Yo, Dip. I didn't get a pick, my guy. I got drafted to Milwaukee, bro. You think I wanted to be in Milwaukee? Who the fuck wants to go to Milwaukee? Give me that. Nah, they need to take you out the game for going. This isn't MVP Rose yet, right? MVP Rose was... Oh, wait, actually, this was MVP... Nah, I got it. Hold on, I'm gonna look it up. At like halftime, I'm gonna look it up. What year did Rose win his MVP?
Ridnour against T. Outside Butler. Shot clock at 5 and out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
Who they got on their team? Who was on the 2013 Bulls? I don't even remember. Besides Bros. Heinrich, Jimmy Butler. Yo, they got young Jimmy. I forgot. Bro, Jimmy Butler and Derrick Rose could have been a crazy duo if everything didn't go the way it happened. Like, think about that. I don't hear that enough. The fact that D Rose and Butler played together, bro, why is that not talked about more often? Was it only for like a year? It might have only been for like a year. Now, it don't matter if this was MVP or D Rose. We don't. Yo, I'm crying.
Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. Wednesday, December 11th, Tim Duncan and the San Antonio Spurs.
Ah, man, look at that legend right there. Oh, we go against the Spurs soon? Bad. I'm finna stream for another like 2 to 3 hours, so that's like another 6 MyCareer games. I can't wait to get to the playoffs, bro. We're playing every game. Hold on. We got to get a winning record before we even think about the playoffs. You got to be smarter out there with your shots. Bro, I've taken 2 shots. God, I hate when they're so judgmental like that. Way to knock a rookie's confidence all the way down. Like, geez.
And you know what? Those guys on the bench, they practice every day too, even if they don't play every night. And that night, they were ready.
Was that Butler? Is that Jimmy? That might have been Jimmy. Look at young Jimster.
Setting the floor for the Bucks. Magician in its shooting guard. Carlos Delfino out there with Chris Middleton. Then it's Sanders, and it's Ridnour in at point guard. Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Well, Magician in the last matchup against the Nets put on a show.
Yo, why is he so scared to go up, bro? He wants the 3, that's why.
His spots on when to keep the ball moving or try his own luck.
That was a good pass. I got bored.
As he made a big impact coming off the bench.
And thank you, Doris. It was a performance that
come on, I need that. Let's go.
Opponents terrified, Clark.
Well, I know this opponent should be terrified because there's a good
chance the momentum I forgot. We said at halftime we'll look it up.
Carries right over into this game.
Well, some of it will carry over. That's inevitable. It's just a matter of how much.
Heinrich off a pick from Murphy. Heinrich with it.
That was a good screen. Was that even a screen? Whatever it was, it got me stuck on his name.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening, Steve.
No, it's off the charts. It really is. And defensively, I mean, they have to start shutting down some of those lanes.
Okay, so D Rose got drafted in 2008. I was way off, first of all. I thought this was sophomore Rose. Hell no. I thought he got drafted in 2011 for some reason.
An odd year for Kirk Heinrich, who normally is a very efficient player, but started off last
and he won. Oh, he already had his MVP up to this point. He got his shit in the 2010-2011 season, so he already got an MVP right here. That's crazy.
Second quarter ends in a tight one. Bucks ahead, up 3. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by.
Well, Karan, what do you take away from the first half of play as to what the team needs to do when you guys come out to start the second half?
We got to come out with a lot of energy and
keep everybody involved, mentally on the court. Everybody be prepared to go out there and fulfill their role and, win the ball game, whatever it takes.
Karan, thanks for the time. Guys, back to you.
Now, presented by Sprint.
And it's been a great game out in Chicago. Thanks for joining
We're
us.
6-14.
The
Yeah,
Milwaukee Bucks have the lead against
playoffs.
Chicago. A team definitely in the mix
Buddy,
for the playoffs.
we need to
and as a matter
get to
of fact,
500 first.
If they win this one, they'll move into the 8th spot. They've held tough defensively. Great rim protection, too, when you look at all the blocks.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint. View here of the Pritzker Music Pavilion in... Chicago's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. D. Rose and Jimmy Butler, the back. Up front, Boozer and Noah. And it's Dunleavy in at the 3. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. The kick out to Rose for the lead. And he gets it to go.
That was a good move.
Rose has got 4.
Rose ain't a shooter like that, bro. I don't know why I jumped.
Game in and game out, his offense is going to be there for him.
Into Ilyasova. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
And, out of Turkey, Ersan Ilyasova, interesting combination of talents. He's one of the more intriguing guys in the league when you watch him closely. Not the biggest or the burliest, but he's got a toughness about him that shows itself on the offensive glass. He's also a really good outside shooter, able to play that spread 4 role.
Good now is checked in for Milwaukee.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Dishes it to Butler. Pass to
You
Magician.
open. I don't care if I get an excessive call, bro. You gotta pass that.
And Clark, you mentioned Ilyasova. He had that breakthrough season in 2011 and 12, and after the early slump, continued to deliver speed last year.
Well, he's a great combination of being an outside shooter but having interior toughness. And I think he defines kind of the modern-day hybrid 4. He's a power forward who can guard multiple positions on the perimeter.
That's good.
And it feels like the energy
We were chasing the block so hard right there.
here, and both teams now feeding off each other's intensity.
I don't know what was said in the locker rooms at halftime, Steve, but it's obvious both sides have responded well.
Ridnour passes to Magician. They get the
Good board.
rebound. And it will go, and the Bulls' lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Sanders.
You got to put bodies on the glass right there. They just are not getting it done on the board.
Yeah, they've got to do a much better job of going harder than that to the glass.
And the shot.
Damn, he made that?
And that's
Oh, it's Carlos
for
freaking
Carlos
Boozer. Yeah, he was gonna make that.
Looking at the last game for Milwaukee, there's a loss to the Brooklyn Nets.
And you look at the stat sheet from that night, I mean, the turnovers were just glaring. No way you're going to give up the ball as many times as they did and still win.
Well, not unless you play an even tougher brand of defense and force even more turnovers on the other side. That's the only way you're really going to be able to counteract giving the ball to the opponents at your end.
Rose dishes to Butler. Boozer against Ilyasova, and there's the foul.
Oh, why did he
Goes on Ilyasova.
reach?
That's his 4th
Come
foul.
on,
of the
Mars.
contest.
It's his 4th foul, and I'm sure he picked it up a little earlier than he would have liked.
A platoon swap here for Milwaukee. Ridnour against Teague. Good. Teague's got the lead up to 4 now for the Bulls.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
Delfino kicks it to Ridnour. Here's Magician. That's good. And it's Ridnour.
I was trying to go for a floater. Somehow still
That's
made
now
that.
8 points for Magician.
Yikes.
46 seconds left to play in the 3rd. Teague with the ball. Now guarded by Ridnour. Outside Teague. Heinrich, right side. 6 on the shot clock. To the paint. Mohammed. Drops in the lane.
It didn't even let me put up a hand, bro.
You know what? That's what you like to see. A perfect pass leading him right into the shot. Didn't even have to break stride.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And Middleton kicks to Ilyasova.
Good pass, but he missed.
Here's Magician. Shot is good off the back rim and in. 10 points for him.
Well, he had that height separation there on the mid-range jump shot. Really good job of taking advantage of that.
Shoots the three. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall.
Boy, I thought that was on.
And as we conclude the third.
You.
Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
How about the creativity, guys? Terrific vision to pick out that pass and set up the basket.
He wants me to score 10 straight points.
The Bucks trail. And Milwaukee looking at who they've got. Ilyasova and Sanders in the middle. Brandon Knight is out there with Mayo. And it's Magician in the three.
After fighting back into it,
I had an excellent release on that.
Steve, I love
That's
it.
crazy.
They are not going away. They've brought it close right now.
These are incredible rebounding numbers. I'm not sure if we've ever seen anything like this, Clark.
Oh, that's for sure, Steve. I mean, a superhuman performance on the backboard. Well done.
The kick out to Mayo. Ilyasova passes to Magician. Ilyasova is screen on Heinrich. Here's Magician. That doesn't go on the chance.
How is that an excellent A- and I still missed?
Off the pick, you've got to drop that in.
Yeah, you got to make that one. I mean, that's a high-quality shot you should make 9 out of 10 times.
Rejected by Sanders. Mayo dishing to Knight. Here's Magician. T covering. The shot's good from Magician.
We just got bailed out right
the
there.
fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Bucks.
Well, his body control is what I noticed. I think that jumps off the page when you watch him play. Even with the defender draped all over, he's able to find a way to get to the rim and get the shot to go in.
And you know, at the end of the day, Steve, you just have to respect his overall defensive acumen. I mean, it's not just one thing he does well at that end. He knows how to guard from A to Z.
Heinrich from outside.
Yo, the fact he almost made that is insane.
Bucks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Knight kicks to Sanders to take the lead, and he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
People have talked about the defensive renaissance in Chicago as a big part of their turnaround, and that's accurate. Thibs has done wonders for this team defensively, but another aspect is that they've had one of the deepest benches in the league the past few years, too.
Ilyasova against Boozer. Ilyasova passes to Magician. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Awesome defense. I mean, he'll hit those unless you're right in his grill.
And it's Rose penetrating. Kicks it to Noah. It's rebounded by Magician. Magician's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Pass tonight. He dishes it to Butler.
Definitely
nice
not the right person.
By Milwaukee. Ilyasova is screen on Butler to take the lead. 6 to shoot. Butler with the ball. Now defended by Dunleavy. And they take the lead. And the Bucks lead by 1.
I'll take it.
And Chicago shooting reasonably well, 45%. Outside Rose for the 3. And that one's good. Rose has got 11 in the second.
Since when?
Clearly, he's shaken off that cold shooting performance of the first half.
Knight against Rose. Here's Magician. That's good. The assist that time from Knight.
Wish it was a 3, but
Magician's got the game tied up here for the Bucks.
Well, since we hit half number 2, he's finally come around. The first half was not his best, obviously.
And it's Rose penetrating, and it's blocked by Knight. But they'll get another chance.
No way.
And that one's good by Noah.
Well, they do have the lead right now, but they're not hustling as much as they did in the first half. They kind of put it on cruise control. They got to rev up the motor a little bit here.
Outside Butler. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
Nothing too fancy, just simple execution. That's getting the job done when they need to make every possession count.
I agree, Clark. They need stops, and they can't afford any wasted possessions. Those inside shots are really high percentage looks.
Rose kicks to Butler. And the Bulls, another three.
Lazy defense, and that's why the score is what it is right now.
Bucks trail by 3. Right with it. Here's Ilyasova. Soft touch off the glass.
This is a different kind of game
risky,
here in the second
but it's okay.
half. I thought both clubs a little slow in the first.
No question, but they're really going at it now.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Hi, guys. Over that break, I was able to catch the message Tom Thibodeau was giving to his team.
No way.
He tried to really fire them up to bring it home, saying, all night, you have all night to rest after the final buzzer. For now, we have to lay it on the line and try to bring it home. Guys, back to you.
Milwaukee needs to do a better job guarding against Butler.
15 points, and he's knocked down a pair of three-pointers in this game, too.
Well, they might want to think about setting a few more screens for him to try to give him another open look or two.
Here's Magician. Chicago grabs a miss.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Rose with the ball. Now guarded by a Magician. Rose goes in. Shot is blocked. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. .105 left to play here in the fourth. Pass to Boozer. Out to the right wing. Just 5 on the clock. And so it looks like the
Come on,
Bulls
come on, come
will retain
on.
possession here.
It's a one possession game. No buckets, bro. No buckets.
56 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Guard that. I got bored.
Not been able
Oh my
to get
God.
into that groove yet, guys, but as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
Here's Magician, who's covered by
I'll take
Rose.
it.
Nails it! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1. Well, Chicago's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. 6 feet out. Oh!
No, stop fouling this man.
It goes on Brandon Knight.
Fuck.
But you allow them to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, I think you got to foul them, and free throws are better.
No, you don't gotta foul him, bitch. Stop fouling him.
And he hits both free throws here.
Goodness.
So now it's a 3-point game. 32 seconds left to play in the final
Quick bucket,
quarter.
quick bucket.
Well, they're still within reach, but they need a hoop pretty much every time down the floor.
Well, they've got a little life, but they better execute every time.
Sanders passes to Magician. Shot clock at 6. The pass tonight. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball.
We saw they just clamped it. Jimmy Butler with the clamps. Oh my God, get the fuck out of here, dang. Jimmy just clamped our, bro. Hell no. Oh, he missed. He cheats. He about to miss another one. Look at him. Bro, look like Mike Tyson. Oh shit.
Get the second one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
We gotta make this shot.
By 4.
He's sleeping.
12 seconds left.
It's a mid-range, and I missed it.
Assume he's going to knock those down when he's as open
Bruh.
And there's the foul. It goes on Ilyasova. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
You can't be happy about it, but honestly, at this point, the game's probably out of reach anyway.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. So it gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And that's exactly how you close a game out. Those free throws will bury them for sure.
And so it's Chicago winning this one.
Oh, man, goddamn. Oh, man, goddamn.
More than skill. They went out and got this.
And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Carlos, with another game tomorrow night and no day of rest, how does this team carry the momentum from this win tonight into a back-to-back game?
I think we'll be all right. We're a deep team.
I don't think we're gonna be all right, gang.
We're just taking one day at a time. We did a good job tonight. We'll get our rest.
But what if I get traded to a team that's even worse?
Carlos, not a bad motto. Just take what's in front of you. Kevin, back to you.
Just saying.
And for Steve Kerr, Kellogg, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our great 2K Sports crew. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for joining us as Jordan presents our player of the game, Derrick Rose.
Like, it's definitely not out of the realm of possibility. Cutscene? Cutscene.
Thanks for stopping by. As you know, it's important for me to regularly check in with all of our players. So, how you feeling about the team at this point of the season?
Well, I've been playing pretty well lately. I feel like if I had some more minutes, I could really take my game to the next level.
You have stepped it up lately. But coach is the one who ultimately decides on the rotation. I'll talk to him, see if there's anything we can do.
Yeah, that'd be great, but only if you think it makes sense. I don't want to second-guess coach. I'm just letting you know what I'm thinking.
Of course. We're always going to make a decision that's right for this organization, but I appreciate your input.
That's good to hear.
Alright. You know what I just realized? If it shows we're a home game if we're driving, but if we're in the airplane, that means it's an away game. Smart, right? You did it, Retro. Don't know how you did it, but thanks for making me eat my words. Nope, that we already read that, and my controller just died. Nice. Let me plug my controller in real quick. Controller died. When did it even say it was almost dead? Didn't give me no warning whatsoever. That shit crazy. Alright. We really lost that shit, bro. Butler shines and Bulls win over Bucks. Yeah, he was locking our ass up. I ain't even gonna lie. Can't even lie, bro. Bro turned into prime Kawhi Leonard right there for some goddamn reason. It's incredible. Oh, we're going against the Spurs. Oh, get ready to take another L.
Action are the Bucks. We'll be bringing you an interconference matchup in this one as the Spurs come into town. Hi, everyone. I'm Kevin Harlan with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. Happy to have you along for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. And now a quick check of our starting lineups for both teams. And guys, what are we going to be looking for in this one from Larry Sanders?
Well, the one thing that you have to have in basketball is big men who can protect
Parker,
the rim.
Bellinelli, Leonard, Duncan, and who was that? Thiago
really
Splitter.
Control the paint and protect that rim area.
Yeah, you know, but there's nothing
Crazy that
easy in
he's
the
coaching
lane
the
when
Blazers
Sanders
now.
is on the floor. Always have to be looking over your shoulder if
Knocked down 3 of our first 4 shots. Okay.
here's Mills. That's good. Mills has got his
already
first
on
bucket
that
of the
bullshit.
night.
Boy, nice work inside. Tough to get that shot over a big defender like that.
No, that takes skill and creativity, Steve, particularly on the release to make sure he doesn't get a hand on it. Check out the bounce.
Oh, it's bounce to the ounce. Clark, how about that?
Yeah.
All right, showing him off right there. Good move.
What does that even mean, Kevin? Bounce to the ounce?
to the wing on the left. Clock at 6. Outside Leonard. Here's DeColo. Traps in the tray.
I gotta stop doing that. I got to stop doing that.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open? You know, the more you watch Kawhi Leonard play, the more you realize that he is the perfect fit for the Spurs. I mean, he just looks like a Spur, and he's only been in the league a couple of years. Plays great defense, shoots from deep at a high rate, and really knows, accepts, and embraces his role on the team.
Throws it up high. Passes it to Magician. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
He's such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
And back to Kawhi Leonard. Coach Popovich sees him as their defensive stopper on the wing. But not just that. He thinks he's going to be a star in so many ways, Steve.
Well, he could become the face of the franchise, Kevin, if you think about it, once Tim Duncan and Parker and Ginobili move on. But, you know, Popovich, not one prone to hyperbole, but he absolutely loves this kid.
On the foul call on Kawhi Leonard. That'll be his second foul of the game. Spurs making a switch here. 1:12 left to play here in the first. And he shares it with authority.
Right back to the basics there, using the one-hand slam for that.
Doesn't he make the basics look pretty exceptional?
Yeah, he does. They look sweet when he does it.
Well, he should stay with those basics in a tight ball game because we've got one here tonight.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact.
I don't know how that's a foul, but
well, the Bucks playing here at the BMO Harris Bradley Center, one of the older arenas in the NBA at around a quarter century. And the Bucks have said they'll leave Milwaukee after the 2017 season unless a new arena is built.
And back to the arena situation here in Milwaukee. This is one of the smaller markets in the NBA. Steve, that can make it tougher to get an arena done.
Well, and there's a potential change in ownership that has loomed over the franchise as well. Obviously, we all want to see the team stay in Milwaukee. A lot of great history here going way back. So hopefully an arena deal will get done.
Here's Mills, coming off a stellar performance against Toronto. The dish to DeColo. That drops.
Well, he's so good at recognizing where the openings are and getting the ball to the rim.
Looking at the last game for San Antonio, it was a win against the Raptors in Toronto.
And if you look at their numbers in that game, what jumps out most is the balance offensively. They really spread the wealth.
And they were on fire in all areas. That was a very satisfying road win.
Magician laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Magician's got 8.
Well, that shot keeps him at 100% from the field this quarter.
Here's Mills. He's guarded by Ridnow. And Mills kicks to Diaw. DeColo passes to Diaw. No good on that last second attempt there. At the end of one.
Tune in this Friday night, December 13th. Derrick Rose and the Chicago Bulls take on the Milwaukee.
And we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. 1:14 left in the first half of basketball. Magician in at shooting guard. Carlos Delfino out there with Gary Neal. Then there's Sanders. And it's Walters in at the point. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. That's good.
Damn.
Mills has got
He
8
just
here
eyed
in the
his
quarter.
ass.
Right now, they've got that field goal percentage up in the low 50s.
Yeah, they're really starting to put it together offensively, looking to build on this lead.
Here's Magician. That is good. Magician's got 10 points in the game. There's 48 seconds left now here in the second.
I'd like to see them go 2 for 1 here.
I would too. They need to make this a quick possession and a fruitful one too.
Feeds it to Leonard. Here's DeColo. 9 points in the game so far. Bonner no good.
I like the work there, contesting that shot that looked like it was going to be easy, but they forced the miss.
You know what? He got it in close, but couldn't finish in front. That makes it 10 of their last 12 points coming from inside the painted area.
Yep, that's something that the defense has to put a stop to. Maybe a defensive adjustment is necessary here.
Off his foot, and the ref's whistling a kick ball. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
I think he was surprised to see the pass coming his way, and he reacted a little late.
It's Delfino outside. San Antonio with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. They're getting their first look of the season at the Bucks in this one.
Looking back at last season.
And the first half ends in a close one.
Now, presented by Sprint.
Hello, everyone. I'm Damon Bruce, and the NBA season is really getting into gear. The Spurs have been rolling along. Checking the conference standings will show this team sitting in 4th place. They've been a terror in transition, dicing up the D.
They not serious. Already down 9. It's every time I get off the court.
Now, here's Dion, defended by Ilyasova. That's good.
That's a pin, man. That's a pin. They have the lead right now. Yep. Cut it to 5.
And the Bucks with possession here. 11-point game. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
And guys, had their free throw shooting been anywhere near up to par, I think it would have changed everything in that game.
No doubt about it. I mean, there is a carryover effect when you're not having success at the line. It infiltrates other parts of your game.
On the court right now for the Spurs, we've got Mills. Splitter is out there with Boris Diaw. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Joseph in at the 2. Nando De Colo's checked in for San Antonio.
Boy, his free throw shooting, just another reason. He's such a good all-around player.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Well, Magician in the last matchup against the Bulls, boy, was he tremendous. He ended with 16 points and added 3 rebounds as well. He really was the second unit for his team in a great performance, guys.
I meant to hit that to the corner, but it works.
Positives to take away from that game, clearly, Steve.
Yeah, he played a huge role for them. His contributions are always important, but I thought he was particularly good that night.
Yeah, he was very solid. Just really locked in, engaged, on task. Solid performance.
Ridnour with it. Now defended by Splitter. Ridnour passes to Magician. Good. The assist goes to Ridnour. Ridnour's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Spurs leading by 6. And De Colo kicks to Splitter. Ball's not loose. With the teardrop. And again, the basket is good from De Colo. De Colo's got 13 points.
You know, it seems like when they've gone to him, he's really come through. And that's not something they should get away from.
Here's Magician. He feeds it to Ilyasova. Rebounded by the Spurs. Splitter's got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
Just an enormous advantage for them on the boards.
Guys, the key to the lead, to me, has been they've dominated the glass. It's that simple. That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically, no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
It falls and 2 points from Magician. 17 points in the game.
You know, if you were only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would be ahead.
This is to De Colo. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Fast break, Milwaukee. Ridnour is running. No one near him. Shot is good, and the Spurs lead is cut down now to just
get that easy buck.
From Magician.
Oh, he's clearly feeling it, Clark, coming off that fantastic game last time out.
Mills dishes to De Colo. From outside, off the mark. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the... Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the 4th quarter. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, let's do it. I love the way this play developed. He took what looked like a difficult pass and turned it into an easy basket.
A moment now to reset the lineups, brought to us by Gatorade. All fueled up here for the 4th quarter. And Milwaukee looking at who they've got. Ilyasova and Sanders in the middle. Magician is out there with Brandon Knight.
Wide open and he
Butler in
missed.
at the 3 spot.
He was on the
Even
floor,
though he missed that
man.
three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, because you know if you continue to give up open looks like that, you're in big trouble.
Duncan, the pass to Bellinelli. Leonard kicks to Bellinelli. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Well, the defenders have to make sure they tag.
And that one's good.
Well, those are key baskets, and we know he can deliver down the stretch.
San Antonio leading by 5. He dishes it to Splitter. 60 seconds off the clock here in the 4th. Parker passes to Splitter. Clock at 6, and Bellinelli kicks to Duncan. From deep three-point range, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot.
I thought Duncan was going to shoot that. He said,
Look now at how San
Kawhi, you do
Antonio's
this.
schedule is shaping up, and after this one, they're home against Minnesota. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again.
Yeah, some good matchups all over the league today, but the one I have my eye on is that LA Clippers game.
Oh, I got
O.J.
subbed
Mayo
out. What the
is
hell?
checked in for the Magician. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. Parker drives in. The shot by Duncan, and it's good on the assist
That's
by
automatic.
Parker.
That's never missing.
14 points for Duncan.
Boy, what a display of offense we've seen today, and it's only getting better.
Well, both defenses have been on their heels all day, and it's begun to take its toll.
Here's Magician. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
Yeah, not enough defensive coverage there to prevent him from firing that time. But, yeah, I think if he's open, he's got to let that thing fly.
Now Bellinelli. From the left block, and Duncan finishes inside. Duncan's got 10 points in just the second half.
He's got the touch they needed here as this one goes down to the wire.
Yeah, absolutely. He's 4 for 4, and he knows they need every basket. I would look for them to continue to get the ball in his hands. In this quarter, he's really been off the mark. He just looks a little bit unsettled.
Bellinelli off the pick from Splitter. Bellinelli dishes to Parker. He feeds it to Splitter. And Sanders pulls it down. Sanders has got his 3rd rebound on the night. Mayo
What kind of pass was that?
They recover it. The pass to Magician. Pass to Ilyasova. Another shot. 5 to shoot. Yep, right through the net. Ilyasova's got 5 points now this quarter.
I love it when a player like this shakes off a poor first half and comes back strong like he has, showing a lot of confidence in his game.
Knight against Parker. Outside Leonard. The feed to Splitter. It's blocked. Knight with it. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Sanders with a screen on Parker. And there's the rejection.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Bucks trail by 6. Here's Magician.
No, brother.
Good D by Parker.
That was supposed to be a pump fake.
A lot of shots out here. Offensively, he just has not been able to produce in this quarter.
Here's Bellinelli. Leonard on the wing. Bellinelli passes to Leonard. Kicks it to Bellinelli. A fadeaway, and he gets the bucket.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time,
We're about to get subbed out.
It didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Let's catch up with Boris from the
we're not.
Guys, well, Larry Drew had some advice for his team over that last break. He was riding them pretty hard for the number of silly fouls they've committed in this game. He said, listen, we need to have some defensive discipline.
Lord.
Stop biting on the shot fakes, stop reaching in, and stop giving them free points at the free throw line. We'll see if they'll respond, guys.
I'll tell you what, the way he's been going this quarter, guys, they're going to need somebody else to pick up the slack.
He kicks the splitter. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
One quality of his that really stands out is his skill as a screen setter in the pick and roll. Actually, he's good on both ends of that play, but I really like putting him in that situation.
And Steve, you know, being a good finisher in the pick and roll requires timing and athleticism, and he's got both.
Come on,
so
we need
far
that.
in the game for
Let's go.
Splitter, he has 11 points, and some of his offense coming at the foul line with 5 points there.
5 pretty big points. But
Now Bellinelli got a piece of it. Splitter kicks to Leonard.
What?
This is it to Splitter.
Your splitter is selling.
And Sanders pulls it down.
He's always going to have a difficult time finishing when the defense is in his face like that.
On deep, Ilyasova can't get it to go. And the
didn't
Spurs
get that.
going the other way now. They've led by as many as 11 points. And that's out of bounds. San
Grab the
Antonio will retain
ball.
possession. .50 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Parker dishes to Leonard. Looking for Splitter. He gets it there. Doubled by Sanders. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Parker. Connects on the 17-footer. And the Spurs lead by 7.
and every point they get now puts them one step closer to the W.
If they're not there already, Steve, just a tremendous all-around game of basketball they play. Tell you what, the defense has nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. I mean, we can't dial it in from deep this half at all.
Bellinelli passes it to Parker. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Baines is checked in. Bonner comes in for Duncan. Nando De Colo's checked in for Marco Bellinelli. And Corey Joseph subbed in for Kawhi Leonard. San Antonio making a switch here. The shot's good from Magician.
They ran that inbound play perfectly there to get the quick hit.
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth. The clock now can just run out for the Spurs. And so they foul intentionally. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Steps back and shoots. The shot is off.
What was the defense doing there? I mean, he is not the guy to give an open look to, and yet they got away with it.
And so it's San Antonio.
Well, Tony, congratulations on the victory.
When will it change? I'm about to go pee real quick, but I do want to see what's our standing at, bro. No, bro. I mean, we was about to play one more anyway, but or like 2 more. I just wanted to see where we were in the standings. That's all.
Ready for action are the Bucks. Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports.
Who we go again?
This is
The Bulls again. I'm gonna go pee real quick. Ooh, my back hurt.
We are back.
Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. And joining us a bit later from the sidelines, Doris Burke. The starting fives for our game. Here are tonight's starting lineups. And, of course, Derek. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Well, Tom Thibodeau gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. They took the first meeting of the season, and Coach feels it was because of how they played on the defensive end, particularly their rotations. Coach told me, I looked back at that film, and it was easily one of the games that sticks out where we just looked great as a defensive unit. I'm sure he's hoping for a repeat performance.
Doris, thank you. It'll be interesting to see how that defensive mindset serves them here in the first half.
Yeah, it will be, Kevin, because if they come out with the right frame of mind and they don't have much success early, the game plan's going to have to change in a big hurry.
And even so, Steve, I think the defensive approach Doris talked about is exactly the one they should employ.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one. Well, after a brief 2-year drought, the Bucks got back to the playoffs this past
Bro, they're up
season.
10?
It wasn't
What
pretty once they got there.
Bro.
With several guarantees from players about upsetting the Heat, they didn't win a single game and were swept by the Miami Heat. You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December, taking a look at Chicago. So far, they've got the 4th best record in the conference. And checking out Milwaukee, not in the same realm right now in terms of their record.
When I look at Milwaukee, you know, they've stumbled out of the gate and are still searching for a way to get it moving in the right direction.
Well, there's time. I mean, they can right the ship, but they can't wait too much longer. They've got to dig themselves out of this hole, and the only way to do it is by defending and playing harder than what they've been doing.
Heinrich dishes to Muhammad. Knocked loose, and that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Back to the Bucks in the playoffs. In every aspect, they were overmatched by the Heat, and no one really thought they would upset them, but many thought, Steve, that they would at least get a game.
Well, I wasn't one of them, Kevin. I thought they were overmatched from the start, and you could tell in that series Miami wasn't even interested until the 4th quarter. They knew they could just flip a switch and beat this Milwaukee team, and that's exactly what they did.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
Now you can tell what the crowd thinks about that call.
Yeah, they erupted as soon as the whistle blew.
And he gets the bucket. Heinrich's got 6.
Well, they've yet to string many stops together.
Just seems like they've been a step slow here.
And the pass to Ridnour. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They sure are. That's 3 straight buckets that have come off of assists.
Ridnour against Muhammad. Just 5 to shoot. Snell. The offensive rebound.
Can we
and
grab
it's
it?
blocked.
Thank you.
They retain possession. They had a number of cracks at it, but came away empty-handed.
In terms of rebounding, it's been a sensational opening quarter.
I like sensational. That's a good word for it.
Another good pass, and their offensive execution has been impressive, to say the least.
The last 4 field goals have been assisted. Yeah, passing has kept the defense off balance, but to get assists, you got to make the shots.
T kicks to Heinrich. That's good, and so Teague with the assist. Heinrich's got 9 points. And here is Ridnour. Here's Magician. That misses. Would have counted had it gone in. Oh, And we welcome you back to the NBA here on 2K Sports. If you're just tuning in, this is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. And we're ready to get going once more. The players having a chance to have a short break and get some rest themselves and get refueled and hydrated with some Gatorade. More terrific basketball in store for us tonight. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for Chicago.
Tell you what, guys, they're showing us a lot of energy early on and racking up those fast break points.
Yeah, and I've noticed also that their quick hands have led to a lot of forced turnovers. They're getting some points in transition as a result.
Ilyasova and Sanders in the middle. Magician is out there with Brandon Knight. And it's Butler in at the small forward. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with.
Bulls had won the Central each of the last 2 seasons, but were unable to make it 3 in a row as the Pacers grabbed the Central Division title last season. Still, considering the injuries, the Bulls had a good run.
Magician passes to Ilyasova. An even 3-on-3 break. Rose against Knight. Another one falls for Chicago. And back to the Bulls. They went 9-7 in division last year, Steve, and kept pace with the Pacers for a while for the title, but never could really close the gap.
Seems like the Bulls are always in the mix for the Central Division title. I mean, since the realignment in 2004, the Bulls have never finished in the bottom of this division, and more often than not, they're in one of the top 2 spots.
The feed now to Butler. Got a piece of it. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. With a break in the action, let's see which teams have come away with the most steals in the NBA this season. The Bulls third.
Yeah, you can't make a lazy pass against this club. I mean, they'll turn it into a steal nearly every single time.
And he gets it to go.
What a job he's doing here. I mean, his second quarter has been even better than his first, and that was pretty good.
To the inside, Magician.
Wow, look at that athletic play. Incredible.
Rising up and hammering it home. That could be just what they need to pick their energy up.
Wow, it definitely got the guys on the bench on their feet. I'll say that for man, oh man, was that fun.
Yeah, that will definitely pick up this team. He knew exactly what he was doing when he went for that slam.
And that replay sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Well, Magician in the last matchup against the Spurs really lit it up. He had 23 points, and along with what he did on the offensive end, he also played some stellar defense as well. A dominating outing by him where he showed once again why he is a star in the NBA and why we love watching him, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thank you. He played at a level that very few players are capable of playing, Clark.
Yeah, I agree. I was just glad I got a chance to witness it. It's always such a special night when a player of his caliber gets so locked in and focused.
And you know, in an 82-game season with so much talent, every once in a while, everything's going to click. And that was definitely the case that night. So nice to have a guy like that who can take charge at any time.
Yeah, so many of his passes, Steve, have led directly to baskets.
The kick out to Ilyasova. Fires from 14, and with that, the Chicago lead is cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Butler.
Shooting much better here in the second quarter.
Yeah, their offense has really come alive. Can they come back and even it up? That's the question.
Boozer with it, now guarded by Sanders. Boozer dishes to Rose. Back to Boozer, 6 to shoot. Knocked away. Out of bounds, Bulls ball as Chicago keeps possession.
And Kevin, while we have a moment here, let's take a look at the Bulls and see where they ranked over the last month in the NBA stats. First in rebounding, first in opponent field goal percentage, and they're number 2 in steals. A very aggressive team in going after the ball.
And probably what
Bro is not missing. He's on a mission.
All those stats you're talking about is the rebounds per game, because this is a team that has become very physical. They'll put a body on you. And
look out!
Oh, wow! Well, a pick was set at the perfect angle on the floor, and he used it nicely.
Well, that's a play we may see from them a few more times.
Why not? I mean, when it works, you go back to it. Make them stop you.
And that was Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play. And
bro, why did he switch back mid-play? This shit is mind-bogglingly excruciating.
Situation once the season concluded. He was in the final year of his deal. The Hawks said we'll interview other candidates and left him free to interview for other head coaching positions, and he landed in Milwaukee.
The kick out to Ilyasova. And again, it's Milwaukee converting.
His eyes were wide open there, guys. Excellent vision to see they had an open shot outside and get it there.
Chicago leading by 8. Well, Stephen, back to Coach Drew, of course. He ended up signing with the Bucks.
Well, that was an interesting move for him to go from Atlanta to Milwaukee. You know, the Hawks were one of the better defensive teams in the league last year. I think that's what the Bucks saw in Drew. And that's the idea for him to really help this team get the most out of its players, particularly defensively.
You know, guys, when Noah came out of Florida, most people viewed him as just an energy guy or a role player. But I tell you what, I always saw him as a highly skilled player. He could pass it, he could put it on the floor, was smart defensively. He's shown that he can anchor a defense, and he contributes double-doubles on a nightly basis.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now.
I missed that.
Murphy's checked in, and it's Heinrich in for Mike Dunleavy. Heinrich kicks to Rose. Double team on Rose. Wants to get it to Butler, and does. Here's Noah. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got 4 assists in the game. You know, for Noah Clark, as you were talking about, not just an energy guy, but Stevie's a good ball handler, and he's a really good passer for one thing. You know, atop the circle, he's got a great view of the floor, and he really can find the guy.
Yeah, well, it's so important these days to be able to make plays off of screen and rolls for a big guy to be able to catch at the foul line.
By D. Rose,
that drop pass, and then either score or find another shooter on the perimeter. Noah as good as anybody at that.
Chicago making a switch here. Gibson's checked in. No good from Magician. The Bulls leading by 11. Shoots from 14. And it's off the back rim. No good. And here's the fast break. It's up a 3. That's good. Magician's got 17 now.
What a quarter for him at the offensive end. He's ignored the scoreboard and continued to go out there and do his thing.
Now T. Out left to the wing. Gibson passes to T. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by Magician.
Boy, I'm shocked he didn't make that one. He usually knocks that one down with ease.
Pass to Walters. And a miss there on the triple. Last outing for the Bulls, it was a loss to New York.
And Kevin, when you don't take advantage of your trips to the free throw line,
No
which
way.
they definitely did not, it's tough to recover from.
Yeah, it sure is. I mean, they left a lot of cheese and lettuce at that foul line, Mark.
Not to mention some ham and turkey, but
It's Mayo on the wing. Releases from the wing and drills it. Mayo's got his second basket. Here is Heinrich. 9 points in the game so far. And the foul goes on the Magician. That is his first foul of the game. And the Bulls making a change here. Here's Muhammad. Snell, guarded by Mayo. Just 4 to shoot. Snell takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. And the Bulls lead by 10.
You know, really doing a good job of getting into the teeth of that defense here.
Yeah, they're having their way in the paint right now, guys. That's 6 of their last 10 points coming inside the lane.
Sanders' shot is good.
He kind of threaded the needle with that pass into the paint.
Well, Chicago has gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
Boy, just a brain cramp, guys. I mean, that should have been the simplest of exchanges.
So for the Bucks, their last game a loss to San Antonio.
Well, they were in foul trouble throughout that game, guys, and made things awfully hard on themselves as a result.
Yeah, it forced them to go much deeper into their rotation than they would have liked to, and that's always tough.
Here's Teague. Good, and Heinrich gets the assist.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
And giving up these easy chances is going to do wonders for their confidence.
Sanders passes to Magician. There's the dish to Delfino. Mayo left side. Blocked. Got it up. Can't get it to go. And that does it for the first half.
Hi, Kevin. I've got Karan with me.
Now, presented by Sprint.
Welcome.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Taking a look at the Bulls. Gibson and Boozer in the middle. Marcus Teague out there with Heinrich. And it's Butler in at the 3. Teague for 3. And Sanders pulls it down. Bucks trail by 10.
Not sure if they're aware of the 2-for-1 opportunity.
No, why would,
Well,
how
they
did we
need to be.
very early that?
Heinrich with it. Now guarded by Magician.
Look at that. Oh my God.
Boozer with the screen for Heinrich. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the
Bruh.
stripe for 2.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. Ilyasova, he's checked in for Carlos Delfino. So he comes up empty at the line. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Walters, he's checked in for the Bucks. The Bulls leading by 10. Knocked away.
Oh,
Butler
yo,
kicks to
I hate
Heinrich.
my delayed take, like grabbing that. He should be on that as soon as he tips it.
Feeds it to Boozer. And Butler, here we go. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. No good on the free throw. Chicago making a switch here. That one misses. Up in time. The shot no good. And as we end the third. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This was such a pretty pass, Kevin. A beautiful assist, and of course it turned into the easy basket, but just a gorgeous play there.
Ilyasova and Sanders in the middle. Ridnour out there with Walters. And it's Magician in at the 3 slot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
And what I love about him is his toughness and his durability. He's going to be there for you every night. He's going to battle, play with tremendous passion. Love having a guy like that on your team.
Absolutely. Better believe it. The example he sets out there playing with pain, going all out, but never running down. Can you imagine the effect that has on his team? I mean, that's very positive.
Teague for 3. The shot will not go. Now the Bucks
Why are
take
they
it the
leaving
other
this guy
way.
over?
Their next game is at the American Airlines Center in Dallas for a game with the Mavericks. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip.
Got a lot of momentum going with his own game. It's been great today, and just as hot as he was last time out.
Here's Magician. Lays it in off the breakaway. Magician's got 5 points in the quarter.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
The Bulls leading by 5. T kicks to Butler. Butler, a screen on Sanders. Puts up a 3. And it's Butler missing. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting 47% from the floor. Getting it done. Ilyasova, a screen on Boozer. Sanders passes to Magician. Moves back up. And Gibson with the block. It's deflected. Count the bucket. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from inside the paint area.
The defense has to make an adjustment. They've got to string together some stops, or at the very least, try to force this team into some bad shots.
Butler with the ball. Now guarded by a Magician. Dishes it to Dunley. Shot clock at 6. Connects from 3-point range. And the Bulls lead by 6.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Here's Magician. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Chicago's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Here's Ilyasova. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Such a huge play, guys. I mean, that's a 4-point swing possible. Tremendous steal and conversion right there.
Yeah, and the game is literally hanging in the balance. So a play like that can become an igniter.
No, they subbed me out.
And so the big
Oh,
win
we
by
won?
Chicago in a tight game.
Wait, what?
Well, they don't get much more exciting than that, Clark.
They subbed me out and we won?
Gut check time. This
No
team kept their
way.
composure, kept their emotions in check, and got it done.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, Brandon, Brandon, certainly a nice win, aided in large part by your ability to get your teammates involved. What is your primary focus?
That's the most VC we've ever gotten. Oh, shit. Watch me still be the sixth man, though. Yup. Who the fuck? Knight, Mayo, Butler, and Ilyasova. You gotta be kidding me, Dyke. You gotta be kidding me, gang. Alright. We gonna call it a day right there. And then we're gonna take a like 1-2 hour break and come back at like 11-ish and stream some Wizard 101. So yeah, I appreciate everybody who showed up. Yeah, it was a little bit more popping earlier, but you know, it's Sunday, people going to church and all that other shit. I don't know. Yeah, you have a good one. It's been Retro. Peace out.